gonna be like, Isaac, it's Damara. She's
Yo,
not alive.
we are live right now. Who said he wanted to be
That makes
Red
me
Power
sad. I want to be the Red Power Ranger. I want to be the one that. Which one did he have? He was the Triceratops, in it?
No, that was Tyrannosaurus.
No, there was one. Who was the Triceratops then?
Yellow?
Wait,
Yeah, I don't even remember. The 20th anniversary is happening soon.
Hey, what I do remember?
And welcome back to Hype Labs, ladies and gentlemen, for the third part of the Dead Space Legacy series. I'm here. We got Max, of course, and for the first time in a very long time, and I think your second live stream, we have Isaiah.
I was in the live stream.
Do you remember it back in 2020? You were in one of the Gamescom live streams we did.
What was it? Rift Apart, I think,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yes.
And they reviewed Rift Apart. I was like, oh,
Yeah, you're
female
like,
Lombax, bro.
you're like female Lombax.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. All right.
I am buying this game. Hold on, I gotta hit up E621 real quick.
Right, so we have reached this part in the Legacy where we've reached the most, I would say, the most controversial game in the franchise. You could argue it's the one that killed it off. We're playing Dead Space 3, ladies and gentlemen. This one's special because it's the only game to have co-op in it.
Yes. However, despite Dead Space 2's multiplayer being... Dead Space 2, I don't know if you guys mentioned this in the Dead Space 2 Legacy, but Dead Space 2 multiplayer is actually kind of hot.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I actually hovered over it,
and I was
actually
fantastic.
I was trying to show off that you can't really play it anymore.
But, I mean, I will say, while Dead Space 3 is kind of like the Resident Evil 6 of Dead Space, where it's just like, it's not bad, it's not awful, but it's just not really good, you know?
Not as good as the first and second one.
Yeah, it's not as good as like Resident Evil 2. Nah, I'm confusing myself here. Actual brain damage. Resident Evil 5 was a lot like... No, not even. Resident Evil 4 is a lot like Dead Space 2. Both of those games aren't necessarily scary outside of a few
They're like the perfect blend of horror and action.
Yeah, they're fantastic action games and fantastic horror games at the same time. And they're fucking iconic for it. And then, unfortunately, Dead Space 3 and Resident Evil 6 came out and people were like, yo, dog, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this? Which is crazy, because RE5, despite being really action-packed, like way more action than scary, was still a great co-op shooter.
Yeah.
It was still fantastic.
And
then RE6 came out.
You were asking me about what difficulty to do on. You said the hardest, and the only highest difficulty I have is impossible.
Yeah, let's rip it.
Alright.
Isn't that the one where you can't save, or no?
No.
That's hardcore.
Okay.
And hardcore is different in Dead Space 3. In Dead Space 2, hardcore was you could only save three times.
Yeah, that's what I did in the last
every time you
live stream.
die, you're reverted. But Dead Space 3, they changed it. You can save as much as you want. However, once you keel over, you heart palpitations, you cease living.
Right.
It deletes your save. It's like permadeath.
Got it. Okay. So,
Same thing for co-op.
You're gonna so you're gonna turn 5 on.
Yeah, if Carver poopy pants, Isaac is inflicted with a terrible case of the really sad, and just collapses the universe, and then game over. GG.
So I already see Apple Puss in the chat going, yo, and hello, Joel. Hello, Joel.
Hello, Joel.
Hello, client.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Do I have to ready? No, I don't have to ready.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, I think we're pretty much roaring to go whenever you guys are ready to go. I'm just here to ride.
See, the only thing in this game that confused me was the upgrading. That's when it got really confusing to me.
Yeah, the whole how they moved away from the power
nodes.
Power nodes. They moved away from power nodes.
And
went
that's
to, like,
right. Those aren't in
chips.
this game.
Well,
they moved to like
really.
plus certain stats like bonus damage chip or a bonus reload speed or mag size chip thing. Sorry, and it's not awful of a system, but it's not power nodes, you know?
Right. Now, the funny thing,
I
Isaiah, I actually remember when we played through, and I can't remember if we even beat this when we played this on co-op.
I don't. I remember us getting pretty far, but I don't know if we beat it.
But the only reason why I remember it so well is because this opening bit was so fucking funny when we kept ripping it over and over again, because I remember the joke he made with the Admiral, or wherever he is at the end of this prologue, being like, we must hide the hentai, son.
Hey, son.
Well,
You want to take a look in these folders on this storage device?
Yeah.
What?
I hope the connection's okay,
Son.
because it said connection interrupted for a minute.
That's okay. That's just the marker.
Yeah, for real.
That's just the marker telling us.
That would be extremely funny if they incorporated that into this game, where when you start hallucinating, it says connection issues.
Can you turn subtitles
Collectible over here.
Oh, sorry.
This is like the third time we've forgotten about.
He wants his
Maybe.
subtitles.
Oh, subtitles. We're talking over the fucking.
Yeah.
I can't hear shit. Shut up. Goddamn. I'm trying to hear these guys talk.
It was like the third time we've forgotten that since we started the Legacy series. It's like, we forgot to turn subtitles on!
It's Dead Space 3. Unless... Oh, I forgot to... Hey, my bad, bro. I forgot you were there.
So for those just joining us, we're now playing Dead Space 3. Isaiah is random army man with other random army man.
I think...
I'm like running
I'm
faster
also
than you. Am I supposed to be ahead? What?
I'm out of
Don't
shape.
make no sense.
Slow down, dude, please. I'm sorry, I didn't stick to the diet as well as I thought. It was a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You want that ammo?
I got it.
Oh.
It's client side, so you can't. So we can't steal from each other.
See, it's been a while. I mean, I've only done co-op once in this, and that was with
It'll be
when
okay.
this game was brand new.
That guy'll be okay.
Fucking bitch.
It's really cool that he runs up on you during the cutscene, so you can't really do
Yes,
anything
you
about
have
it.
no time to react to. What do you mean? This is impossible difficulty. What do you mean?
So take this, Brony. Take this, Brony.
Yeah, take this shit. Hey, Spectre's in here. Dead Space 3, the game where co-op isn't required, but is for some reason.
It makes the base game extremely easy because it's you know, balanced around you being by yourself, but with another player you can just kind of sauce everybody at record speed.
Right.
But then, alternatively, the co-op missions are balanced for 2 people, so there's way more enemies. And on harder difficulties, you can just you're like, all right, well, I'll just back into this corner. I'm dead.
If there's anything you guys want to talk about, like what's really jank with this game that I may not even know. Yeah, okay. I mean, it can't be more jank than the Severed DLC.
Oh my god.
That was actual
Really?
AIDS.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the co-op missions can get a little silly just because of the aforementioned way more enemies. Like, it's silly. You'll go from fighting, 2 necromorphs a room to, 30. You're just like,
Right.
why are all of them on this random, fucked up ship in the middle of nowhere that was decommissioned and no one was on even when the colony was alive? But everyone was just like, hey, listen, I know this marker's making us hallucinate our dead family and friends, but I think it would be lit if we all went to this small ship at the edge of the fleet and just kind of, decided to die there, you know? It'd be really cool. It'd be like Death Stranding.
You know, that pretty much summarizes the whole plot of the first game. Is the unitology as a whole is just like, bro, listen, man. Aliens.
What? Yo, check this out, though. So there's this rock. Crazy-ass DNA helix-shaped rock, right? So check this out, right? Kill yourself.
You should kill yourself now.
Look, actually, they don't tell you this, but the marker actually just beams low-tier god into your brain. You can't get his voice. That beautiful peanut butter complexion. Stop it! Yeah.
Oh
Who's this
god.
Isaac Clarke I see in chat? Leave me alone!
Yeah, Spectre says, the story!
Where's Dr. Serrano?
None of this matters anyway. It kind of does, but you have to pay attention to like chat logs and stuff and audio logs at the end of the game. Or
Yeah.
if you don't pay attention to those audio logs, this is just kind of like, what are they doing? This guy's being a little silly right now.
Crazy to think that this year marks 10 years since this game came out.
For real, this game came out in 2013.
Yeah, it did. I think it was let me
Real?
double check. I think it was January of 2013.
They were all
Because
like,
I remember
they were,
the E3 previous that year when it was first announced.
They were all 2 years apart because the first one came out in 08, the second one 11, and yeah, this one that year you said.
In fact, I don't think 2008 to 2011 is 2 years.
Yeah, that was me right there.
I'm okay though. I survived.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the other
somewhere.
guy,
I'm
he's
out
fine.
When you corrected me, I just shot myself.
He just like, oh man, that's 3 years. Ah well, never gonna live this down.
It's too late.
Man, fucking grammar Nazis.
Don't correct me.
I can count. I can count. For instance,
So the release
there's
date
one
was-
bullet in this gun.
So the release date was February 5th of 2013.
Damn, only a few days away from Dead Space remake.
Yeah.
It's Gunner. That doesn't look like Gunner. Who are you? You're not Gunner, right? Your jacket, your fit sucks.
You're right,
Take that shit
Gunner.
back to- Yeah, where Burlington? Take your shit, your whole shit back to Burlington, and then
Fuck.
and then kill yourself.
Spectre says
not-
me when I finally out Pizza the Hut.
My girlfriend left me. She heard about the Pizza Hut incident.
She knew I was gonna take
Hey, man.
over.
Why is it
Megatron.
going on? Oh, no.
It's me, Megatron. Buy every single Transformers Michael Bay movie right now.
Mr. Clark, it seems like you bought your first Blu-ray. Every single Transformers on Blu-ray HD. Now we gotta talk about this. Are you a Michael Bay fan or not?
I think his movies are okay.
And you know what? You're fine. As long as you like the first two, that's fine.
Oh no, man! I like the robot dinosaurs in Part 3. Oh, Part 4.
Part
sorry.
4, fucker!
My bad.
You gotta shoot yourself now.
I gotta shoot yourself again.
You've been corrected.
So the funny thing is, I only really remember the opening, but the rest of the game, I don't remember shit.
Ellie left Isaac because Isaac is like, I don't want to deal with the markers. They're making me sad. And Ellie's like, don't care, plus L, plus radio, plus I have to save the world, see you later, bozo, and then left him. And now he's sadder.
Spectre
And
says,
now,
Mr. Clark, I need your help in finding the sauce.
The juice, even. Hey, I was just joking when I hit you with the gun, man. I just wanted to come in. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean all that because he was making me do it, man. he said, I haven't been paid in like a month. And he said, if I come in here and I hit you in the head with a gun, right, he said he'll give me my money. I have to feed my cat, you know what I mean? I got like one of them.
I got like one of them.
His name Raymond. He's my favorite. He's also my holy cat. I don't really have another one. I only got one. His name is Raymond. I really got the money. I was gonna get a second one, but then, hey boss, I hit him in the head. Can I have money now, please? I'll feed my cat Raymond.
What do you mean?
Yo, Isaac, have you ever heard of Raymond coin? I'm gonna start that when we're done here.
No more left.
Yeah, I know the guy who made Raymond coin. That's me. I made it. That was me. I made that after my cat. His name is Raymond. What is this guy up to?
Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this guy. Oh!
He got corrected too.
This is what religion does to you.
It corrects you, and then you blow yourself up.
That
That might be a little bit too much on.
That guy was like, I can't believe they're remaking RE4 instead of
The
5!
cutscene wasn't even over and I got shot. What do you mean?
Is that just a co-op thing?
I don't know. That might just be a Dead Space 3 thing.
So ladies and
forgot to tell you
gentlemen,
guys.
for those watching, if you haven't noticed already, here's where the series took a giant dive already. We're not killing necromorphs, we're killing people.
Yeah.
Which is way cooler. I love homicide.
Yeah, remember when Colonial Marines did that and it sucked?
I love killing people. Aliens suck. We hate them.
Well, Isaiah, I think that counts as hate speech, dog.
Yeah, fuck them aliens. They heard me. Write this down. Write this down. Record this part. Record this next part. Aliens, stupid, ugly, and stupid, and smelly at the same time, all with each other. And I hate them, and I'm gonna kill them all. That's 100%.
Spectre says, also, why the fuck would you build a city around a world-ending dildo?
Well, they don't know that. They just know that it's thinking like a battery, but like really big, and it makes you kill yourself.
Hey, Schizophrenic's in here. He says, hello. Ow, the edge.
Hello. That guy, he didn't really fight back. He was just kind of standing there. He was just kind of like...
He was the tutorial enemy.
Is that Isaac?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot that guy. Fuck that traffic.
Oh yeah, Isaac kills just a ton of people here.
Wait, those are automated. Don't worry, they're automated. It's just like, remember that time when that ship crashed in the canal and fucked up the economy for like a whole year? We pretty much just did that. Economy will be okay though, because it probably will be okay.
Little did you know, Isaac, I hate cars as well. Car hate speech.
Yeah, that's right. You should actually take the bus.
Carver hates cars? What?
Carver hates cars.
Dog. This is gonna be the whole damn stream is gonna be me getting shot while I'm in the middle of an unmitigatable animation. I'm gonna be minding my own business and then die in a cutscene like I'm playing Gears of War.
And Spectre says, just watch the new Velma show. I want to end it just like that captain. Oh, God.
New Velma show have you looking like this room in here.
Wait. You look in the room? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like, hang yourself.
After episode 1. Me and the team after episode 1 of Velma.
Me when I find out that Daphne's Asian now.
Hey man, we're in 2023. It's the year of Asian fetishism, after all. Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. You know what
That's true. That's true. 100%. I made that up.
God damn it! It was a trap. Now I still feel like shit.
I be making shit up. I be lying, you know. I be not telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I be fibbing. You know.
I be fibbing.
Hey Isaac, you put on your bulletproof vest before we got in the elevator?
Nah, there's probably a guy up here gonna shoot me, isn't he?
I don't think so. I think he just wants to talk.
No!
I don't know. I'm okay too.
I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
I'm okay. I guess we'll just. Alright, I'll just stay over here then. Isaac.
When does he say that exactly? Here?
Later in the game, late near the end.
Yeah, because I was about to bring that joke up. The Isaac.
Isaac.
How many rounds did I take to my damn torso?
I took like 1 bar of damage when I got shot, so you probably took like 5.
Enough to kill him.
Nuh-uh, you have orange health, yellow health bar.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I forgot.
That's caution.
I need herbs.
Need the herb. You gotta roach or something in your pocket, Dennis. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad.
We are the British. We must not take over the populace, but the dead.
Should have called it football, innit?
See-
My favorite part is Danik doesn't even try to like look down there after you. He's just like,
Yeah,
well,
you would think he'd shoot at you while you're down there.
he fell in the dead dude pit, so he's gotta be like deatomized or something.
Oh, hey, Carver.
I'm here now. Hey, buddy. I just
on-
kind of jumped down
Were
here
you
while they were fighting.
standing like in the ground? Well,
I'm tall.
I'd like to point out that he wanted Isaac to watch, you know, him ending the world before he shot him. You know, he really wanted to BM before he killed him.
We got emoted on.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
No, hit stun. Fuck
Oh,
you.
we don't have. Do we have kinesis yet?
Yeah,
We do?
we do.
Hit registration is also not hit reg, but like that thing you were talking about, Max, where they don't really have hit stun.
Yeah.
It's like super awkward in co-op, and it's hard to tell
Oh,
because
shit.
like the visual effects from you shooting them. It's so hard for me to tell if I'm hitting this guy or not. I was blasting him in the arm and
Are
trying to
there
take his arm
also
off. and it
more
was-
enemies? Because I don't remember that many enemies
No.
being in this.
I don't think so.
So let me catch up with chat. Schizophrenic says, I regret to inform you, the goth girl I mentioned last live stream was just advertising her Instagram and all. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Rip. I'm sorry about that.
I thought he was gonna say she wasn't real.
No, only advertising, you know, OnlyFans stuff, that's worse. Let's see. Spectre then replies with infernal lust in all caps. Schizophrenic says, Norville has the N-word pass, strongest Shaggy. Then Spectre says, oh yeah, baby me and my marker cult are gonna start another genocide, just like my hero Hitler.
I gotta say one thing, I hate these necromorphs so much.
Yeah, these guys are ass.
Yeah, they don't
It wouldn't be
they
so
don't
bad.
look that iconic because they don't have the arm spike things. It's
Well,
just
there's
dudes.
lore
It
behind
would
that, is because they're supposed to lure humans in. Because of how they look. They don't look like
Human-ish
aliens.
appearance.
And I hate it when they turn into that, and especially combined with no hit stun, it's fucking awkward.
Oh my god.
And plus, normal necromorphs later on, they'll be charging at you really fast, like crawling on the ground and shit, when you're trying to shoot them, and it's hard.
I think they're called dredgers or something.
These guys,
I
think
forget
they're
their actual
fodderers,
name.
right?
It's really funny.
Fodder.
It's
Fodder
really,
have a bad habit of being tanky too, like abnormally tanky.
It's
Yeah,
really funny
I'm
how
glad I'm
this
not the
game
only one.
and RE6 have so much in common. Because you remember Isaiah the Juavo do this very similar thing when you shoot them enough?
Yeah.
Like when you shot
Now
them
they
in the arm.
mutate and
Yeah.
just become not fun to fight at all.
Yeah.
And they have guns. The mutating thing would be okay if it was limited, but the having guns and rocket launchers and snipers and all this other tomfoolery, it's just it's awful.
Because, you know, you could argue the same thing about RE4 with the guys with the miniguns, but at least that's only, like, for the end. It's not like...
And they were a mini boss. They weren't like every 10 fucking feet there's a guy with an AK.
Yeah.
A guy with the chopper, if you will.
Okay, so this is all coming back to me now.
Hey, who wants candy?
Not me.
Not me, Chief.
I don't want that dookie bar.
I
Get
hate
that shit out of my
this.
face.
I hate this alleyway so much.
We'll just stick together. We'll run together like a co-op duo. You put the entire fucking magazine in
Yeah,
that guy.
that's what I just did. Dude, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like,
Dog.
you were shooting at them, and they charge towards you. It happened
Yeah,
to
they
you
don't
again.
flinch. They just kind of run at you.
It's fucking bullshit. Otter. Left 4 Dead
There's one
callouts.
behind me.
Otter!
You're fodder.
And the stasis
I
is
hear a
kind of
fodder
different.
nearby.
Hogwash.
The stasis in this game feels a little different too. Like, they don't slow down for that long. Unless you need to upgrade it later. Well, I mean, you do, but default stasis just feels like it takes forever.
Default stasis is but in like every Dead Space but 2. 2 has the fucking sauciest initial stasis, you know?
Yeah.
This guy was cheering his
Schizophrenic
friend.
says, gotta kill space Vladimir Makarov.
Relatable necromorph. And the when you shoot the necromorphs, they're little like the hit feedback, the VFX for it, like little blood spurts and whatever, are super small and understated, so it's hard to tell if you're even hitting them sometimes.
For real.
I'm the conductor.
Give me a hand.
I'm the conductor. I play with the trains.
Get one of these
Yeah.
trains working.
I love trains.
Look around for the engine.
Isaac, do you like trains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$20.
$20. $20. That'd be good, man.
Yeah, it's good.
What is this shit?
It's pink.
It's pink. Pink.
Hey.
That's like the guy. I really forget the villain's name in this game. But like him trying to sell unitology to people. It's like, what is this shit? Fuck.
Mark.
What is this shit? Just go. Oh, you.
What is this shit? Convergence.
He's like, what is this shit?
It's only-
And then you hear.
What is this shit, Isaac?
It'll be the only thing moving.
It's only-
Joel says, listen, I think a lot of Dead Space problems could be solved with a shotgun with buckshot.
You can do that in this game, and it's still not good.
Can you tell me anything about Ellie's
Facts.
experience?
And Inspector
It's
says,
back. You can
remember
put a shotgun
no...
on top.
Inspector says, remember no necromorphs?
We were at the keyhole station.
That's true.
Walked out to
I
see
hate
some
zombies.
important sheep. Then we lost contact.
Yeah, also, can you, is audio good for you? You can hear Isaiah in the game and everything alright? Like, you can hear these idiots stomping alright?
Hey, we're doing a sound check?
Yo, sound check.
Ow.
I don't know if you want to walk into that, man. I don't know about that, man.
Whoops.
That's okay. Those bullets aren't as good as the one Danik had. I just gotta use a health pack real quick.
Hold on, let me heal you.
I like to imagine that's how you guys, sound sync, just stomp near the mic. Joel goes, yee.
What the? Oh, this is like I'm playing Battlefield right now. I love the sway. I love the screen shake.
For real.
I'm partial.
Hey man, conspiracy theory. Dead Space remake running on the Frostbite engine. The Frostbite engine uses similar Battlefield camera shake.
Why does this dude run it up on me like that? What?
He just wanted to.
Unitologist, I tell you. Are you gonna be in the
And
ship?
then
Who's
watch
gonna be picking me up?
Oh, I know.
How'd you
Hey,
get up there?
I was here the whole time. I don't know how you got up here. I was in the ship.
Yeah, wait, did he warp up there?
Yeah, because that's supposed to
No,
happen
if
in the
you
main game.
if you look closely, you can see Carver like jump onto the side, but it's like in the corner of the shot. So if you're not looking in the top right corner, you won't see him, and he just kind of is there now.
Oh my god.
I mean, they found a way to do
It's their way of blending the cutscenes because the cutscenes do not change outside of Carver just kind of being in the background of some shots,
it.
and he usually says stuff that Isaac does not respond to. Like this cutscene doesn't change at all, co-op or not.
Like, same with the very beginning prologue. Like, the other guy that's talking, he doesn't respond at all. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
the
he doesn't
main
respond. He doesn't acknowledge him, or he doesn't do anything. He's just kind of there talking. Also,
cutscene.
jeez, you guys talking like diva. Do you play as any Koreans in certain hero shooters? Carver. Let me see your most played characters. Open that shit up.
If you start quoting your own KD ratio, I know who you play.
I bet you're only like gold 2. All right.
Oh yeah, Max, you want to explain how useless the dodge mechanic is in this game?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's... I wouldn't even call it really useful against gunfire, though. Like, if a necromorph's running at you and you try and dodge to the side, you still take damage. Like, it feels like it does nothing besides get rid of the animation of you getting hit. You're still taking...
It's slow.
Yeah. You're better off just running to
and
the
the
side.
fucking and the Warframe head ass friendship doors that you can't progress unless your partner's like literally has his hands on your ass cheek.
Yeah, because the level needs to load.
360 load level trigger, whatever the terminology is.
Need to get the artifact. Or collectible item.
So Joel says,
Why are you so much faster than me?
I don't know.
Wait, how far back is he?
I think that's
Like,
just how it
10 feet
works.
back.
Oh my god!
You wanna have a race?
You have a race. Let's see it. No, wait. Start back. Start all the way back. Give Isaiah like a second head start so we can see how faster
3,
you are.
2, 1, go.
It's kind of hard to judge because I'm on like a different. I have to run in like the same lane as you, or I'm not.
I think I'm
I hear
catching up a
you.
little
I
bit.
hear you breathing by me.
I'm breathing on your neck.
So fast.
Oh, you
And you're
just-
gone! And you're gone! Where'd you go?
Poof.
I'm already there. I'm hiding in the room.
You're like,
I
you'll
want
never breathe on.
everyone-
You're like, you'll never breathe
I
on
want
my neck,
everyone
Isaac.
in the chat to see if you can find Carver in the scene. He's hidden right now, but he's in the shop. I want
Where-
you to try to find him.
A new book. Where's Carver?
Where is he at?
Oh, look, it's the moon. Let's go to that.
No, Moon is dumb, and I don't like it. We should go somewhere else.
But we're the only people
Like
that can stop
there.
this shit.
I like that one. I want to go to that one. What's that one?
This place is a junkyard.
No, it's a planet.
Graveyard.
See, there he is.
I've made
5,
several trips to Mars, but none of them are ours. According to the registry, they're sovereign colonies
I don't know, man.
You serious? You
I don't know, man.
Years old.
Wait, I'm getting something.
So Joel says, listen, this game is still better than Callisto. Fucking use a boss as a common enemy despite being one of a very few bosses.
Yeah, let's hope so. All right, Rosen, close
That's
to
true.
500 clicks.
Actually, I don't know if that's true.
Those lights.
Isaiah, I
He's
found a
more
video, and this guy was defending that garbage and comparing it to the remake of Dead Space, saying it's bad, and then people were roasting
That
this
is
was like, are you
turbo.
kidding me?
That's absolutely turbo cap.
dude. Yeah, for real.
Which is crazy. I don't know why. What people's
You
I
obviously haven't played it, but you haven't played the original Dead
could have-
Space before.
30 years. I could have like a 30, not a 30 years, but I could go on for a while about how people just have this weird fixation on finding any reason to hate remakes or remasters. Like
the dude
anything.
was
Like they
pointing
didn't use
out-
the original fucking. They didn't use
What
the
was
original
it?
plasma cutter sound. This game is bad, and I'm going to send a pipe bomb to the lead developer's house, or something
What
like
was it? It was just a
absolutely
guy-
insane.
It was just a guy showing a like he accidentally
was,
paused on something.
It was a picture of a necromorph, and the dude was saying it looks fake and plasticky, and then some dude in the comments is like, as an EMT, this is what dead skin looks like. And then the dude would like respond to all these comments, like trying to prove that he's right, but he's really not, and everybody's just roasting him like, I can tell you've never played Dead Space before, you simpleton or some shit.
I don't know. I don't know. If people are weird.
Yeah, I don't get it.
TLDR, Callisto wasn't as bad as everyone says it was. Wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad.
I would
And,
say it was
Dead Space
very
Remix is
meh.
gonna be okay. Yeah, that's its greatest issue is that it's mid. The only redeemable feature is that it had somewhat better melee than most survival horror games do.
I really cannot
Somewhat.
wait. I can't wait for this remake.
Because most survival horror games just kind of, you have a melee attack, but that's kind of it. Resident Evil kind of has the contextual, like, melee attacks, but that's neither
Also,
here
Isaac
or
would have
there.
died right there, wouldn't he?
I mean, it depends. If something decompresses like that, what is the softest pass NA goes to Carver. In a decompression event like that, I believe you can survive if you don't hit anything and nothing hits you. Because you
But,
can
I mean,
survive
you're
in the vacuum of
exposed.
space for a little while.
I thought it
Like,
like
it's a-
immediately just screws you up.
No, you can survive in the vacuum of space for a little while.
It's just before
But,
the freezing point
point
starts.
Yeah, before you
Done.
freeze or you suffocate. You can't
Something
actually
happens
just
to like
kind
all
of
the
be
blood in your
space.
body, and like all the air in your lungs gets pulled out of you immediately.
Yeah, I think that too during like an explosive decompression. Actually, I don't know because I've never been to space. I don't know enough about this subject. I put pipes together for a living.
I just know about the freezing thing. That's really it.
I think that even takes a while, just because there's like an extreme absence of like heat and atmosphere and warmth and all that stuff. It's like you can TLDR. I think you can survive for a little bit.
Let's catch up with chat here. Spectre says, imagine a Family Guy Dead Space spinoff.
Why? Well, I don't want to imagine that. No. I don't want to do that.
Schizophrenic says, boo. Oh, what happened?
I didn't see
You
anything
put it in
in front of me.
I was okay. There's nothing there. Please don't tell me the landmines on my screen in a. Do they exist in like this?
I just got hit by nothing.
Wait, what? Yeah, I saw that. And that mine hit you, but it killed Isaiah.
That's some
Oh
bullshit.
man!
This is some bullshit. They do not
Why is there
have...
Why not landmine? Why is there mine desync? Are we gonna have to shoot all of the mines so we don't die?
Well, mines on your screen that I can't see are hitting me.
Yeah,
and...
that can hurt you. So we literally have to shoot all of them so we don't get rolled by the ghost of Christmas Past or something.
Man, imagine landmines lagging you.
This is fucked.
Isaac, those markers aren't... Not the marker. The landmines aren't there. It's the marker.
For real, that's what's going on.
It's not. They're not real.
What the fuck?
Imagine that you're just going through space and then it's all of a sudden one of your friends just explodes. Like, what the hell?
He just like falls apart like he's a Lego Star
I do not
Wars guy.
vibe with this universe.
Isaiah, I was taking a drink when you said that. I almost spit.
I do not vibe with this universe.
I ain't fucking with this situation at all. I'm out of here.
Okay, Schizophrenic says, boo, let's go to Hoth.
Oh shit.
Spectre says, people hating RE4 remake just because the dog isn't in it.
People are
We don't
weird.
know that. We only saw like one short village section.
Oh.
We survived! Bog slide!
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Yeah, not out of the woods yet.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I think we'll survive this because I've played this part before, and you survive if you don't by the mines.
I thought we were about to blow up as you said.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that to happen.
Just blows up randomly.
Oh, you disappeared again.
I got it! Daddy's under control! I'm full thrusters!
Hey, I'm there too. Look at me go.
I think I'm a hurl.
Oh my god, Max, he's back! It's...
Dimensional Ragoon.
He's back.
Dimensional random.
Raccoon. He's a new dude that showed up when we first started streaming Dead Space. Welcome back, dude. He says, me when Motive has their employees look at crime footage
You know when
and
I
car
first started
accidents
playing
to
this?
get a realistic look for just some Twitter user to say not real.
You know, when I first started playing this, I thought that was the Ishimura for some reason.
the art team when someone says their actual photogrammetry scanned corpse doesn't look like a corpse. Dog.
But we
I
killed
took this
Janet
dude
so
up.
we could get the 3D scan.
I literally cut my intern in half with the fucking chainsaw. Are you being serious right now?
So we need to kill like 3 more people.
Ah! Frankenstein them interns you cut apart. Frankenstein them together. That's how you really do it.
I thought that ship outside when I first started playing this was the Ishimura for some reason. But that would make 0 sense.
They shrunk it. Why is it
Yeah.
small? Why is it small?
Yeah, why didn't they go with the Ishimura 2?
How would they? How did they? They got Ishimura out here.
Joel says, have you seen Harshmallows in a pressure chamber? I am
I
not.
beg your pardon.
I don't know why this box phases through you.
Schizophrenic
I'm not here.
Schizophrenic says, good old space mines. Raccoon says, if you hold your breath in space, your lungs will explode.
Exactly.
Space children in the space mines, mining space lithiums for space Tesla batteries.
I'm gonna throw him in the space ocean.
Spectre, remember when Isaac said it's marking time and marked on everyone?
Give me the coordinates. I'll go check it out.
Schizophrenic, in
Can I have
space,
this box?
no one can hear you explode. Raccoon, in space, no one can hear your cries for child labor laws. Damn.
I'd like to see you stop me from exploiting these children. I brought them to space. Interdimensional law. Nice
Take
try,
that,
mid-
conservatives.
Jesus. Coffins
in
everywhere.
the grim darkness of the future.
Looks like some kind of
We're still political.
executions.
We care about the children now.
You say that? Bloodstains on. It's a dead end.
Bloodstains on the wall are a dead end. Looks like someone shut the bulkhead for corn. Can we craft now?
Yeah, we.
Oh, we can craft! Touch
Yeah.
the bench, homie!
Yeah, so you can show off that. You can explain how this works for chat because it is
I
kind of weird.
really don't understand how it works.
Because I remember they just let you go full freeform with it and let you do whatever you want.
And I mean,
You can-
the shop is combined as well with it.
You can put... I accidentally gave you a
Oh,
med
thanks.
pack. You can take that with you. The guns are modular, so every gun has a primary and a secondary function, but you can kind of take guns apart and move around the primary and secondary function, like the plasma cutter having just that regular beam. You can take the plasma cutter and then, I don't know, take the saw part of the ripper and put those together
You know
to make
any,
a plasma cutter and a ripper.
You know any good plasma cutter builds in this game?
No. You can essentially use everything. I think the meta was a machine. Literally just rebuild the pulse rifle. That's
Oh,
like the
really?
best thing you can make in this game, yeah. That was the
Is
meta,
it
because
like,
if you
is
just
it like the
crank
gun
it,
we have now, kind of?
submachine gun, yeah, it's like the pulse rifle's meta in every Dead Space. Every Dead Space the pulse rifle's in, it's meta. Every time.
Because I just remember how neat it was that how much depth you could make into a gun, but it was a bit overly complicated.
While it was cool, I feel like guns just kind of like lost their identity, you know? And the
Yeah.
balance was kind of all over the place because some gun, I mean, it's Dead Space, so some guns are just
Yeah.
kind of butt. Like the Dead Space 1 flamethrower is just ass.
Like, the moment
For
you
no
start
reason.
putting builds into something, you know there's going to be the top tier stuff that guarantees you the game. That's
Pretty
just how
much.
that works.
I don't know if I should use the DLC weapons or not. I'm not going to. Getting better and you don't.
Do what you want.
I
still
didn't
have
even
the-
do anything with the shop.
I don't know if you guys mentioned the thing you get from hardcore difficulty on Dead Space 2.
Mm-hmm. I did
And when
show
you
it off when we
beat
did the...
because that makes a comeback in this. Surprise, surprise. If you beat hardcore, you get the devil horns again.
I thought it was
and-
classic. Or is it hardcore?
I think it might be hardcore. I don't remember. All I know for real is that it's account based. So if you beat the game ever on hardcore, it's just unlocked into your account. So I can just whip it out right now. Digging balls, you know.
Mhm.
I can just use the devil horns if I want to.
Oh, and I have a question for you. You know the hacker suit in Dead Space 2? Is that still possible to get to this day?
No.
No? Damn.
There's also, I believe, in the game files, there's the advanced suit from Dead Space 2, but you just can't use it in this for whatever reason.
In Dead Space 3?
Yeah. Or the advanced suit, you get it like the end of the game. That's in this game. Partners, I'm standing like on the door, game. I don't know. Dog. Partner is waiting at the door. I'm right here. I also don't know why the necromorphs do that.
It's a new breed.
It's just a slasher.
Very dusty looking slasher.
They've been up here for a couple thousand years.
Actually, yeah.
I think it's only been like 800 years or something. This gun sucks. It is very bad.
Alright. Chat catch-up time. Raccoon says, there's no laws on the moon over child slavery. You can't stop me from mining the moon for cheese.
I feel like health packs are harder to get in this game, like off of enemies, because they mainly just drop resources now.
So, yeah, that's true. Like, The health isn't really that bad. I remember playing this game on down from there. This game on Impossible is not bad.
Raccoon says you can still get the hacker suit in 2. Don't think it was ever in 3 though.
It wasn't.
So I'm already noticing, like, whenever you guys stasis a necromorph
It
and like
doesn't
they're
last
jumping at you,
that
it
long.
doesn't.
You
Not
need
only
to-
does
you
it
need
not
to-
last that long, but it's like that they don't really, kind of really look like they're slow. It's just they turn blue. There's no like real cool effect around it.
You need to like double stasis them for them to like actually slow down.
Yeah, it's a co-op thing. They nerf stasis in co-op, so you both have to stasis the target for it to get the full slow.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, it kind of was happening to me when I was playing this by myself too. Like, I'd have to do a double.
Oh, I see. So you only get like half speed if it's just one person that does it.
Yeah. And a lot of the effects in this, like the blood effects and stuff, look worse. Whoa! They
See,
might
that's-
not like that.
Yeah, that's the substitute for nose.
Save me!
I'm trying.
Oh!
I shot him in the leg so many times.
He's gonna clobber me.
Oh yeah, just in case anyone missed it, you guys were playing on Impossible, correct?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Still very possible.
When you beat Impossible, you have to say it's pretty possible.
Apparently, according to Raccoon, if you just have to play Dead Space Ignition, which isn't
Yeah, but
great,
it's
but it's
saved
$5, so you might as well.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm asking if it still works. I don't know if it does.
In this game, or just
No, in
can you
2.
get it in Dead Space 2?
In Dead Space 2.
It should.
The conduit.
As long as you have
room
like the
or
save
whatever.
data.
Yeah, if it's just save data, then it should work.
Because when you go on the internet and look it up, like, I mean, YouTube don't do that because they don't even explain how to do it. They're just like, oh, here it is. But you have to resort to the actual internet to figure it out.
No one really makes Dead Space 2 content anymore, so it makes sense. Classic YouTube was just kind of, yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Tutorials were still in their infancy back then, yeah. 2011, ow. That did half my health? That's wild.
Well, that's hard difficulty for you.
It's impossible.
It's hard difficulty, guys.
Pickups are kind of hard to see on co-op.
Raccoon says, yeah, it does. I did it a few months ago when I replayed Dead Space. Oh, yeah, so then it must just recognize the save data.
That's usually how they do it.
I'll be doing that at some point.
I don't know if I'm gonna I'm probably not gonna replay Dead Space 1. So close to
I already
remake
did
coming
that
out.
a few times. I don't know. I love
I just
the
don't
game
wanna-
so much.
It's true. We gotta co-op it. It's
Oh.
you have to do it together.
Whoops.
Were you about to say you don't want to replay it so close to the remake because you want to have like a complete refresh?
Yeah,
But I mean, it's different. I don't know if you've seen the gameplay or not. Like, there's
yeah,
doors in different areas now and shit.
Yeah, it's only. I mean, because a lot of the previews are saying that it's still okay. What? I got hit by.
Wait, did I just stasis you?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait,
I guess-
that can happen
Yeah,
in this?
if your partner goes down, you can stasis them the slowest bleed out timer.
I didn't even know you were down. You were still standing up.
Yeah.
It's because it slowed me down.
That's
I was falling in
I
slow
was. It would just look so confusing because probably the animation of you falling over started, but Max threw the stasis out, but you were just like standing there, all blue. It would look really confusing.
And now that we know they're spawning, we need to be a little more careful.
Behind you.
Oh, I have to shoot this thing up here. No hit stun, very pog. Very thug wild.
And yeah, the fucking fodders, man. Like, it takes a million
Yeah,
rounds
like-
just to...
Yeah, not only do they
Raid
you have to
boss.
kill them when they're crippled, but then they turn into that.
Bullshit.
The Raccoon says, although it's technically in 3 since it's the suit Isaac has on in the beginning of the game.
I guess so, yeah. He's just not wearing the mask.
Spectre says, my gripe with the remake is every enemy encounter is a cutscene which ruins the immersion in mine.
I don't know. I mean, that's what new games are
What do you
these
mean?
days.
He's talking about, because there's one bit I've seen in the gameplay. Isaiah, you remember the first encounter you have the bat where it transforms Matthias?
Yeah.
So,
It's a
in the
cutscene.
remake,
You
it's a
can't. You don't
cutscene.
even really. Yeah, you don't even really fight that thing though. It's behind glass. You're just
Yeah,
kind of
in
staring at it.
in that sort of moment, I think, okay, yeah, that's
It's
fine.
okay.
It's virtually the same thing because you're not even fighting it. A cutscene is almost better.
It's just filling in
Because-
time.
Yeah, you can't really walk around the room. There's nothing to do while it's infecting the guy. So might as well just have a pretty cutscene for new players, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I hate
So they
to
could be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? He stabbed him in the head and now he's ugly."
Yeah, and it's like, and it's
What
just
the-
like Resident Evil's done that, and it works fine. Like, and sure, that's a completely different thing, but it
Oh,
works
wait, I forgot.
exactly in the same way. But again, but I can also pull the jackass card with that comment and say, if you don't like it, stick to the original. You know,
I want to be very. Yeah, the idea is we want people to be assuaged of their fears. That what are you? What's going on? My goodness! I didn't see him. It just panned my camera all the way up, and I couldn't hear that thing spawn in.
Oh, you were still looking up?
Yeah,
Is that because of the
the game
cutscene?
yeah, I was in the cutscene looking up, and
I
then
was already out of the
I hear you-
cutscene.
I hear you shooting, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
it's funny. I only spawned like one baby necromorph too.
I mean, when we get back in this room, it gets a little bit more... little tentacles everywhere.
We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of. I have faith. Everything I've seen is,
it looks pog.
at least concerning the remake, it looks great. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of people kind of get nostalgia'd out where any minor change, for some reason, is just like the worst thing they could have done. Like
Yeah.
you remember the lady that was, you know, in the medical bay
Yeah, she
that
slits
was
her throat.
that kills herself with the saw? They changed it to a scalpel now, so she just kind of like digs into her own throat with a scalpel,
Who cares?
and it's the same thing. She still kills herself in front of you with a sharp object,
yeah.
saw or a scalpel. Does it matter?
It's true you can decipher the Maka script.
You can't really swear off of a remake because they took out this iconic weird fucking.
I will say,
someone
the only
killing
thing I'm
himself.
sad about that they took away, when you get in the first elevator and start going down it, after you cut the necromorph in half with the doors, you usually hear a necromorph in the distance, like, roaring, but that's gone now. I'm sad.
I mean, it's a preview build. It might have just
yeah,
not
it
been.
could be changed.
It could just be hard to hear, because if you don't have a headset on, it's kind of hard to hear him yelling in the background as you go down.
Yeah. I mean,
One thing I do really like that they kind of changed, I think for the better, is that
they probably changed.
like the in the elevator bit when when the necromorph opens the doors to freak you out, and usually in the original you just stand there and go but Isaac actually reacts to it this time.
Well, in the first game, he raises his arms when the door's shut, but he actually says something now.
Yeah,
Just
like
kind
he
of
actually
sitting there,
properly
like-
reacts to it, which I think is the benefit of
Like,
Gunnar actually coming back to voice him. And
well, unfortunately, Dead Space 1 was made back in the era of side antagonists are way cooler for whatever reason, which is
Yeah.
understandable, because if you play a lot of Sony exclusives, I can understand why you'd want the main character to just shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
oh yeah, we don't
want to talk about God of War Ragnarok.
Like, yeah, outside of the AI being annoying in that, but like, you play like Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West or Forspoken or any one of these first-party Sony titles where they talk incessantly. They comment on everything that happens, and it's extremely annoying.
like
I
we
can
need
see
to
why you want to
we-
go back to
just
whatchamacallit.
silent.
Yeah, just like character does not talk anymore.
I like Raccoon says my only gripe with the remake is that it isn't out yet.
Yeah.
That's true. I can't time travel.
7
I don't know.
days, pretty much.
I just wish people would be optimistic when it comes to remakes. I mean, you got to see it the same way I saw Resident Evil 3. I didn't know Resident Evil 3 remake was going to be dog ass until I played it.
I thought it was okay,
I was so
but yeah,
juiced.
it wasn't really as good as 2.
I was just the reason I hated it so much is because it felt like they didn't do anything. Nemesis was in like 5 minutes total of the game.
Yeah,
It
the
was
beginning part is the best part of the game.
short. It was horrendously short, and it had one of those ugly ass Resident Evil shoot the giant monster with a rocket launcher ass endings, dude. Just like, man.
And they cut like some of the best parts of the original RE3.
And they cut a ton of the game out.
No, which I think I talked about this when I played through RE4 on stream. I mentioned how, like, I understood Capcom's mindset when they got M2, their, like, subdivision to remake it, like, to do it. Because they were like, oh, well, we already did most of the assets for 2, so we'll just let them do it while we work on RE4. But they didn't really work to their benefit.
Fun fact about this room, if you do one of these generator things, and you run to the side too fast, one of those tentacles will push you down there. And you survive. You just stand down there. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, Isaiah, but it's really funny.
It hasn't. There's that necromancer, right? Like, is he? I hear him. Where is he?
Oh,
He's to your left.
That shit hurted, man.
I guess this was before the age of actual good directional audio, because I don't know where he's coming from.
Back then, we didn't have directional. We didn't have surround sound. We just had sound.
It was 2013 though, and directional audio should be a thing.
It was 3D audio was coming out, but I think this is still using like regular Dolby surround.
Well, and plus this TV is turned down too, so I can't really hear anything.
I can still barely hear shit.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can't really hear much.
I mean, he did have a necromancer right next to him, and he didn't see it.
Well, I mean, I can't really hear anything. Is what I'm saying, because our TV's turned down.
One behind us.
Oh,
I hope this tentacle doesn't slap me. Actually, does this tentacle even matter? It's, like, not doing anything. I do not matter.
Do not matter.
I do not mad. I do not mad.
Alright, I'm gonna do it for the bomb.
Wait, what? Oh, Max.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Oh.
It almost flicked me off, but I didn't do it.
Oh man, fake news, fake news.
Like Dead Space 1 Isaac tilting. You ever see that? You ever see that bug?
No.
Or if you punch walk your way through an airlock, it keeps Isaac's original, like, his orientation. So if the room slopes downward or to the side or anything, Isaac just ends up, like, tilted, like, 45 degrees or something. It just lets you get excessively silly.
So Spectre says, "Don't get me started on Forspoken." Raccoon replies with foreskin.
You know,
And then Spectre says, "The things I'd do for a prototype 3."
You know, you can actually kill Hammond in the first game.
How?
There's a what's that grenade launcher? Like, there's some sort of grenade launcher in the first game. I forget what gun it is. But, you know, Hammond in the bridge area, you can just, obviously you can't shoot him with normal bullets, but, you can just shoot the grenade near him, like, a few times, and he has a set amount of health, and he explodes into a million pieces. And you can, like, mess with his body and shit.
It's weird. Why would they give Hammond HP? I assume it's probably some game design thing, I understand.
But he would still show up in cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't affect the game at all. You're just...
You probably just spawn in somewhere else later.
Yeah, I think he only has a certain amount of health because of when he, you know, dies, probably? I don't know. Actually, you wouldn't need to give him HP for that. Weird.
Yeah, you just have to play an animation and then, I don't know, warps afterward.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave him HP. He has a lot of it, though, so you wouldn't even think... So if somebody went out of their way just to, like, do that for a certain
blow him up.
And blow him up, yeah.
It's like how you could, you know, dismember yourself in fucking, with the meteor thing, remember that?
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the meteor where you send out the SOS or whatever?
Yeah. How if you jump at the same time, the bar goes over you, it dismembers you, but you're fine.
It's the other bit I remember. The
Isaac, don't trip. Oh, you tripped.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Oddly enough, this stuff...
my brain asking me to turn off the stream at 3 a.m.
This is the best part of Dead Space 3 was this kind of stuff, but they barely do any of it. If you don't do co-op, Isaac doesn't do shit concerning the hallucinating stuff.
And I've never played the DLC in this game, but I've watched it recently. I didn't even know there was
It's really good.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a DLC for this game until very recently, which is really funny. I'm like, what, really? Because at the,
Crazy.
I assumed they got, screwed. But,
yeah.
I was told there was a DLC, and they wake up, and he's like, are we dead?
Yeah, the DLC, if this entire game was like the DLC, this probably would have actually been a fantastic Dead Space. I don't know how
that was built
the base game is the way it is. No, it's not just that. It's just the whole vibe. They actually tried to make it somewhat horror themed instead of just kind of a space action movie with zombies and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you're hallucinating. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. Nothing makes it. It's like Dead Space 2 when towards the end of the game when Isaac was.
Yeah. What I find funny about the beginning of that DLC is when Isaac's like, "Is this what it's like to be a necromorph?" And then Carver's like, "Shut the fuck up." He just like flicks him in the head. Like, what are you doing?
There's that ammo right here I can't pick up.
Oof.
Yeah, but pretty much.
Spectre asks, in the Dead Space 2 DLC, didn't it have a really sad ending?
Yeah, but
yes.
Isaiah, has that DLC ever bugged out for you?
If you didn't play the whatchamacallit, it's sad-ish, but it's a lot more sad if you play the whatever the Dead Space Wii game was. I forget what it was called.
That was
Extraction, I think.
I believe so. Yes.
If you played that, it's a lot sadder, just because you get to know the characters from Severed better. It's not just like, who the fuck is Gabe Weller? Lexine? What?
Has that DLC ever bugged out for you at all?
How so?
So when I get to the end of it, sometimes I don't know if it's because I'm going through it really quick, but the shuttle is invisible, and Lexine gets on it, and then she just disappears. And,
I haven't had that happen.
And then when you, open the doors for her, you see the camera pans to where a shuttle should be, moving, but it isn't there, and when the whole cutscene's over at the end of the game puts you back inside the level, and you're standing up without a leg, and you can go out of bounds, and then you just fall out of the world.
I'm good now. I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'll walk it off. I haven't had anything that extreme happen. Most of the time, it's just kind of like you get soft locked because the door won't open or something like that.
And I feel like...
Hi!
And I feel like sections of that game are broken. The room where the dude, slits his own throat at the very beginning of the game and cuts you loose. In the DLC, when we were recording, because after I beat the game on hardcore, I was like, you want to do the DLC? And we did it. When I got up to that room again, I died because I forgot there were trip mines in the next room, and when I respawned, there was a exploder right in front of me, and it blew me up immediately. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit.
That was so funny.
There was a section in the Gears of War story DLC expansion they made where you go down one of those scripted set piece slopes. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And then at the end, you fall into a combat encounter, and the AI, they're supposed to do, the typical fucking, they shoot at you, but they don't hit you because it's supposed to be cinematic and whatnot.
Yeah.
We were playing on the hardest difficulty, and the AI had a really, really bad habit of just shooting at us normally while we were in a scripted animation, and they would kill you before you gained control of your character. So you'd fall down the slope, your characters would be like, oh, geez, it's the swarm! And while you're staggering to get up, they just blow your fucking face off and kill you. So we were literally stuck at that part, and we died 20, 30 times over before finally the AI were just like, all right, fine, we'll be normal. And they just started doing their inaccurate shooting near you thing. It took us 45 minutes to beat that part because of that bug.
Let's see. The Raccoon says, anyone think the new suits in the remake look good? The Infested or Venture suit look pretty good.
Okay, so I haven't seen any of the suits. I've only you know, seen the raw gameplay, and when they would go up to the shop and you'd see the level 2 suit for 10,000 credits, they'd hover over it, but they'd never buy it. Okay,
well, they're trying to show it to you. They don't want to.
They don't want to show it off immediately.
Yeah, they don't want to end up. How do I break down this weapon I have?
I can't tell you.
Oh, remove and dismount.
Okay, this has the suit up music.
Well, so does the second one.
Yeah, but this is where I could really hear it.
Oh, this door's still open.
God, what? I don't think I've ever seen this suit you're wearing. What the heck?
There's a lot of suits in this game.
Yeah, I remember that, but I haven't really.
Look.
Right.
A lot of them are DLC. Max probably has
Yeah.
all the DLC like I do. So he probably has a whole bunch of suits he's not supposed to have yet.
Well, and plus you get more later on. Like, it's limiting me from some suits at the moment.
Yes! Limiting me!
All that I see, absolute money.
For some reason, when you ADS, when you have the weapon wheel out, it just makes a beeping sound.
All I see, absolute money. I cannot live. I cannot die. Vector says, I know he died while his wife and kid were left in the shuttle. Raccoon, the suit with human hand antlers looks a little goofy. There's also a special blue engineer suit if you have EA Pro Play.
Yeah, we need to look this up, because I have not seen any of this shit.
I can look them up later.
I've heard about it, but I thought that was, like, the gameplay, but I never saw anything. I've only seen, like...
Oh, shit.
The default level 1 suit. I've seen. We're having technical issues.
Yo?
OBS just sometimes does this to me where it just goes... No, we're okay. Sometimes goes... and then it just goes back to normal. The problem I had to resolve was, like... Yeah, I had this... Yeah, actually, you'll find this funny. I had a problem when I started streaming RE4, where after, like, 3 hours of streaming, OBS would be like, alright, we're done. Nothing else. We're done. And I could not fix it. It would just go, after the 3 hour mark, done. You're done streaming. You're done. It would just turn off. And it took me a minute to figure it out until I had to turn one setting on, and it just fixed itself. I don't know what it was.
All these attachments just feel like they reduce my stats. I just put the stasis support on the go. I don't know, all my stats look like they go down when I'm looking at it.
They shouldn't be doing that.
I don't know. Hey there.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's a super desperate too, man. What the fuck?
What the?
You in the wrong game?
It's weird because the suit's blue, but my visor's red.
Yeah, because you're a carver.
Damn it.
I'm the blue boy.
All I see.
What? You know, I attempted to get that in this game, but I gave up because there was so much bullshit that was going on. And I had, like, it was that part in the game where you're on the planet, and there's, like, the meth head necromorphs coming after you, and they, like, run on their back and shit like that. And I didn't have enough ammo. It just felt like I was soft-locked or something. I think you do have to beat this game on Classic to get that. Pretty sure. Are you getting, like, early items over here?
There's a... I know... Oh, there's an
What?
Sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research
Schizophrenic says, heading out, enjoy the rest of the game.
If I get a chance, I'll check it.
Thanks, Schizo.
Watch out! Whoa.
Thanks for popping in.
This dude's huge.
That's a big baby.
What?
I actually didn't realize how big.
Why is he massive?
Yeah, you noticed that? I never noticed that.
Why is he...
I've been roiding out!
We've been playing this game for years and there was no fun of new shit.
That baby necromorph has been there for 200 years doing reps, ready for the one encounter.
Fucking
He's
jack.
been juicing. As soon as Isaac Clarke comes up here, I'm gonna fuck him up.
He's been doing space roids.
So was there like a secret item over
There's
there?
there's some upgrade modules in one of these windows way out here.
And at least on co-op, if you grab it, I get it too, but just not for other items.
Not for upgrade chips.
Well, when you picked one up earlier, it automatically gave it to me.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, like what you see these windows back here, you break open one of these and have a chip in it.
Did I come over there, just in case?
I don't know, we'll see.
I'm at the skip right now.
Skip?
This. It's
Oh.
called a skip.
Wait, did you get that?
Yeah, I did. That's a weapon upgrade, right?
Yeah, weapon part?
Yeah, I got that.
Raccoon also says, I do hope the special Xbox and PlayStation DLC suits are in the remake. The white and green Xbox suit.
I hear there's a $60 version and a $70 version. Let's put that.
Oh, fuck, that means I bought it on Steam. Am I gonna get cucked?
Wait, of the game?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it should be
remake?
only $70 because inflation.
I don't know, I saw something like there was a $60 and a $70
I
one.
doubt that.
Does that mean it's on last gen too? But
No,
I
it's
don't know.
it's a next gen only game plus PC.
I hope, because if there's an Xbox and a PlayStation exclusive suit, I hope I don't get fucking shafted, because I bought it on Steam.
Oh, we're gonna have to find out. I'm honestly debating on buying an Xbox just for that game.
Well, when I look up $60, I find good news that the remake will run at 60 frames, but I don't see anything about it running and being $60.
I don't know. It might have been one of those YouTube clickbait thumbnails or something.
Maybe.
70 is next gen, 60 is old gen. Well, yeah, Raccoon, obviously, but the Dead Space remake is not on old gen. It's a next gen only game, plus PC.
You can't pick me up, I'm a dude!
I tried.
I wonder what happens if you suffocate while you're getting in this thing. Do you just
Yeah,
fucking...
like, as the animation's playing.
Or does it just immediately game over you? Isaac just fucking blows up.
I mean, if you want to sit here for like 2 minutes, find out.
I mean, Max, you probably saw someone trying to sell it for less, but...
No, it was a YouTube thumbnail, and it was like
good
$70.
start.
It was like, yeah, it said $70 and $60, and I'm like, oh wait, does that mean it's on last gen too? But I'm like, that can't be right because.
Did you even watch this?
Well, no, I saw the thumbnail. I didn't want to watch it, but when I saw that and didn't really believe it because it's a next gen.
I'm
game.
sorry, I'm finding it funny because I thought you saw like an article on a website, but you saw it on a YouTube thumbnail.
Yep. Well, I don't know if it's real or not. There's some stuff on there that's real, some stuff that's not. Fuck.
Just can't come to a logical conclusion. Just like, it might be this, it might be that. Fuck.
What did they say? Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to pop it out.
Great. So
Oh,
nobody knows.
I want to play.
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere.
Thus,
I'll take a look around the ship.
Come back here and
go.
play.
You can just go down here. So, they don't tell you this, but you can just go right down here. Wait. You don't have to wait until like way later in the chapter to do this. Out here now.
Wait, did you just skip like a good chunk of the chapter?
No.
No, you just can just go down here. It's just an area.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes I forget how a little bit open-ended
What is that?
he is.
There's a mine somewhere.
What's it doing?
Hey,
don't
hey,
worry.
look! It's the one place where Isaac does his level 3 in PlayStation All Stars.
Oh, jeez. Why is it here?
Is there anything out here?
There's a collectible right here. Nice.
I forget if the collectibles even do anything. Damn.
Nah, it's just lore.
It's only there if you care about the story.
I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
down
there's
to the
a-
planet. Oh.
Oh, there's a chest. Oh, gee. Okay, well, I'm dead now. I'm not
You
sure
know,
why.
I got hit by something there. I think it was something on your screen. I couldn't see it.
I just fell over dead, and I didn't hear or see anything. Not alive anymore.
Oh god, that's annoying me. The menus are running at 60, but the game is running on 30. I don't know if that's because the Xbox One's trying its hardest to like render it, but the game's like, no, I'm a dedicated 30 FPS game. I came out in
Are
mid
you on
2010s."
Are you on Series S or X or
I'm on last
One?
gen Xbox One X.
I think it only runs on 30 if you're on Series S. If you're on Series 6.
6. I can hear a bomb
Don't do
near
it.
me. Okay.
God, it's so hard to know what's
You can
going
just
on.
leave it at 8.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that like a super echo for.
I don't hear anything.
I'm considering stream mainly because I'm seeing it pick up occasionally.
Okay, well, fuck me then.
Yeah, I don't care about you.
Oh, I see what killed me now. There's this fucking globule up here. Okay. Drop a landmine though. There's a bonus thing right here. Behold.
Raccoon says people are already scalping the remake on eBay for $100.
Fuck you.
It's not even out, dog.
Spectre, I pre-ordered Jedi Survivor. Nice.
I didn't even know this shit was here.
Raccoon says you get a suit if you collect all the
Oh,
artifacts. It's not a great suit.
What? What suit?
We'll say something in a minute, probably.
I don't remember getting a suit from getting all the artifacts. Maybe you do. I don't remember. I don't remember much about this Dead Space when it comes to literally like any.
I don't blame you, because really, I remember after when this came out, when Max beat it, he never really played it as much as he did with 1 or 2.
I just kept replaying the
just-
first and second one.
Even in single player, when the game is running the way. Great. And you can't skip the cutscenes.
Yeah, this was really beginning the age of... This was like during the beginning of that gaming age where we had to have unskippable cutscenes and walk and talk sections.
Fucking can't stand that. Just make it a fucking cutscene. If I'm not gonna be doing anything, make it a cutscene.
I know, I just couldn't stand God of War Ragnarok after beating it. Like, I just don't want to bother going back to 100% it, because it's just, I could not stand the amount of slog.
Unfortunately, I really liked it, so I had 100% in it anyway. But hey, New Game Plus is coming out in spring. In a month or two. So.
Isaiah, I hope you. I'll tell you. I actually beat that entire game on Gimme God of War from the start, and I did not find it difficult.
It wasn't. It's probably just because it's not as jank as the first one was. They fixed a lot of the weird janky issues and didn't really make the game much harder to compensate for Kratos being a playable character now.
Yeah, mostly what killed me was just the game's BS, like enemies still hitting you off screen, and just, you know, the usual, oh, you can't do anything because this is a red circle attack.
At least they tell you now.
What was that joke about Atreus, and you're like, oh, when the red circle appears above his girlfriend or something? You remember
the circle thing? I remember. Yeah, no.
Sam made a joke like, oh, what are you going to do when that circle appears above your girlfriend's head?
What are you doing with that QTE?
You know, Atreus, when you hit puberty, be sure to watch out for the circle button.
It looks like we're in the aft section of the ship. I'm updating our locators now.
At least they kept the hackable panel prefab in this game.
Yeah!
We love it.
Spectre says, we went from scalping consoles to scalping games. Raccoon, flight suit for all... you get a flight suit for all artifacts. You also get a suit for getting all weapon parts and completing all optional missions, co-op included.
I'd have to check my 100% save because I don't remember jack shit.
Spectre, Assassin's Creed I understand, but walk and talk at Assassin's Creed is fine. Yeah, some games probably do it fine, but I just don't think they should be in games, period. It makes replaying it a slog.
Or just make it so we can hit a button and it just automatically follows the... I don't know, beat my meat or something.
Like, if I was doing it, I would just, like, you know, if we have important dialogue that I need to listen to as a player, just let me run at normal speed, but I just can't walk past the NPC. So what? At least let me walk at normal speed, so at least I feel like I'm just not being hindered.
Hey, I was supposed to go down there first.
Wait, I got it. So I can at least pretend I'm listening.
Clear the way. I'm security. Okay, I have to go make sure the area is safe. Why do I have your voice?
Wait, is that Isaac's voice? It is. That's funny. See, I'm supposed to go down there first.
Why do you grab little man's weenie? How'd you get down here?
Yeah, that's how they should do walk and talk sections. Like let you walk at normal speed, but you just can't walk past the NPC. Just so it makes me feel like I'm listening to you, but I'm not.
I think Red Dead did that. You could, when you're in a walk and talk section, you could just like hold the A button or whatever, and you'll hide the NPC. I don't want to have if I have to follow this dickhead to get the game to progress, then just make it so I can just press a button.
Fuck that guy.
Bye.
Are you using the hand cannon?
Maybe.
Maybe. I was
Raccoon
like, how are these enemies done?
Raccoon says it's even worse for the collector's edition being scalped. You could still buy it for the $275, but it's on eBay for $1,000.
I don't think anybody's gonna buy
Why am I not? I want to buy the fucking collector's edition. I didn't know that was.
No, he just said $1,000.
That's if it's being scalped on eBay.
Not sure why. If you can still get the collector's edition.
Yeah, I don't know why people do it. Did you know there was a collector's edition, Isaiah?
Apparently not, because I would have bought it.
I'm not surprised because the company that's doing it, Limited Run, they're the company I like buy limited physical releases from. They're not very great at marketing. Because they're the ones that are handling the collector's edition. You can still get it.
And ants in his pants for a second?
Space ants in space pants!
Dead Space
Ants.
Collector's Edition. Collector Dead Space Pants.
In the Dead Space Remake Collector's Edition, you can obtain Isaac's pants.
Yo, what is the collector's? It comes with a dead Isaac hat.
Yes.
And a dead girlfriend.
And a dead girlfriend.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with a white woman's corpse, but you know, I'll take it.
Well, what collector's edition are you looking at? Is it the higher premium one?
I guess so. Dead Space Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra plus R dash.
I have got to buy this shit. I didn't even know. I'm glad you told me about that because if I missed out, I would have been feeling. I would have been feeling pain.
Can you give me a head bump?
If I make a compilation of this playthrough, it's just gonna be like dead silent for a bit of it, and then it's just gonna cut to Isaiah doing that.
You just hold that part where I'm just standing there, just kind of loop it so they can't tell.
Yeah.
And then just kind of fucking.
Just cut to Max going like, "Give me a head bump," and then just like a full-blown montage.
This fucking room sucks balls.
Don't worry, I think we'll be okay.
Loner.
Hey, I might as well just not even shoot. You got it.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, you're using the. I mean, chat needs to see it.
Well, there's a lot of enemies in this
actually,
room.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I got him, champ.
I was wondering why all these enemies were falling down so easily. I'm like, oh.
Raccoon says the collector's edition is available to purchase till release. It comes with the helmet, other cool stuff. I got this collector's gift. Helmet will go well with the DS2 collector's edition plasma coat.
I have the fucking whatchamacallit. I have the Titanfall 2 like collector's edition helmet on my shelf. And it's very uncomfortable and large. And it's hard to see.
You worried the Isaac helmet will probably be the same?
It's not really a concern, just because having it's way better than just like I get to look at it and go, it's a helmet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I still gotta buy it though. I like. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Where's the loot?
Just both staring at a dead guy on a wall, just like, where's the loot? Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is.
You know what's creepy about the Wall Guardians is those screams are like the actual human consciousness, like, still kind of there, like, just in pain. Yeah.
Product details.
Or.
Spectre says, I hope the Collector's Edition isn't a Fallout situation. That would kill the series again.
Well, is limited run reliable? Are they fucked?
Oh, Raccoon says you can view the helmet on limited run games YouTube. They showed it off apparently.
I cannot get off of this, and the Necromorphs. Okay, it's fine because you have that.
Alright, I gotcha. Yeah, we're
that was funny though. A corpse like rolled onto screen when Max is doing this, and he just kind of like, hey.
Hey guys.
Hey, practicing shots over there.
Ow.
Oh. My bad. Why is it crunchy when you turn it?
Doesn't that variant go pew 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 as well?
Yeah, if I alternate fire.
Because in Dead Space 2 it didn't do that.
But wait, isn't Isaac just... I mean, sorry, isn't Carver just saying Isaac's lines when he goes pew pew?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just playing Isaac's voice. I got them all, don't worry. It's just, I turned them into items.
I turned them into items. Oh, my inventory's actually full. Insane.
You mind, asshole? Oh my goodness!
He really hated that!
he's not a fan.
You're like, oh no! Rock music!
She nerdy, she a fucking fan.
Why are there so many?
That's another thing with this. That's another thing I hate about this game, dude. Is this game spawns so many enemies at you, and there's no hit stun for the Necromorphs. It's a shit show.
I always forget that the slowdown puke doesn't actually slow you.
You know, you can just roll, and then it doesn't matter.
Dude.
Shoot this fucker! Ow.
I shot him and he flew around the room so fast he burned me with his acid.
Did his corpse just like spin around and
yeah, he fucking flew at me and it took half health.
Oh no, he did the Apache approach!
He said, watch, dodge this, idiot.
360, no puke!
Dumbass beat.
Dumbass engineer watches.
Spectre says, I'd die for a Sly Cooper trilogy remaster on PS5. Spectre, you're kind of reaching.
No thanks.
We don't want copium in this chat. This isn't an E3 watch party.
You should buy every single season. Buy all 5 Transformers, and I'll consider it.
Buy all seasons of Transformers Prime.
However, this is not good.
Oh my gosh, 4 interest-free payments of $68.75. Sazzle. That is.
Talking about payments, as we're in a free-falling elevator.
Ow? Alright.
Oh, you buying it?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Nice.
Where am I? Dr. Edwards.
I got bored.
Huh?
Don't forget your kinesis project. Here, I found this recording when I was stuck on Titan Station.
Spectre, I can dream, Barry. Oh yeah, this is literally the vidlog from DS2.
That's literally what he just said.
Yeah.
Isaac. Isaac. So Isaac said.
Isaac.
What cheating is, now I'm just like filling up to I'm full to the brim.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yum!
like, how am I
I'm so full of health packs.
I'm like, how am I so full inventory right now?
And you were saying earlier how almost impossible it is to find health packs.
It's because he's using the hand cannon. That's why our inventories are so full.
Oh.
It's because he has infinite ammo. And
this cornball right here.
Yeah, you just keep doing that. He can't regenerate. Fuck that guy.
See you later, dude.
How are you going to kill it? Bang, 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 bang.
Devil Trigger Gaming.
Imagine, like, after Ellie says, "How are you gonna kill it?" And Isaac's like, "Don't worry, Ellie, we got it." And Carver's just going, bang, 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 bang.
I got him. Right, it's on me. He'll be okay.
Raccoon says,
never...
I have a guy coming tomorrow to test how hazardous my tap water is. Dude, is your tap water right? How many? I forget. How many chapters are in this one?
I think it's like 20 or something.
20? Like, didn't 2 had only
I don't think it's 20.
I can't. Well, I know the first one had 12. The second one had 15. This has like 18. I think. I'll just let you kill everything in this room. That'll be like a second one of those and a second.
Oh shit!
And there are the leapers. Oh, he's already dead. Computer, detonate.
Now, Max, are the leapers any worse in this game than they are in 2?
Well, there's no hit stun in this game.
Oh, right. But are they as fast?
They're annoying in
Yeah.
this game. There's just no hit stun, and since these guys are just as fast as the other ones, it's annoying as shit.
I just remember when you were explaining that one bit in 2 on the elevator, how there are like 3 that come at you.
In the Ishimura, yeah.
Yeah, and you just can't react to it.
Well, I showed you how fast they go.
Yeah, but it's like, I was saying, like, if you didn't know that was coming, you would not be able to react to that.
You're just gonna get hit.
God, I hate those things.
Yeah, I hate leapers as well.
Okay, I made it to the tram.
Yo, you what? Whoa!
At the mid and aft station.
The aft station.
I'll put it on my credit card so I can raise my credit score.
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting.
Carver got a good credit score.
My credit score dropped when I bought the car.
Oh yeah.
Like 18 points.
Hell yeah!
If I check it out, I'll let you know.
It should go back up though, because I paid off the fucking thing I put on my credit card.
What kind of car you get?
Yeah, I forgot to ask that. What kind of car is it? Because
We got a 2023 Honda Civic
This
SI.
dude got a brand new vehicle.
Brand new. We put like 400 miles on it in like a couple of weeks because
That must have been expensive. Gee. it had low mileage.
no miles. It was brand new. Well, it had 29 miles, but that's because they have
Test it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God he didn't buy
Why
it.
am I-
I doubt you would have, but thank God he didn't buy a Tesla, because those are proven to be a bit shit.
I ain't giving Elon Musk money as long as I'm alive. Thank goodness other, like, actually reputable companies are starting to bust out with EVs now.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just, when I pay this car off, I'll probably try to get one of those. 'Cause I really like EVs. Like, as garbage as Teslas are, they have a lot of cool tech in it. So imagine if a company that wasn't dog ass had that. We'd be swimming. We'd be up.
Because it's unfortunate that Tesla has now, like, at first I thought, oh, self-driving cars, cool, but Tesla's now made me go like, no. Now I'm scared.
Yeah. But I really like the fucking tech in electric cars. Like my journeyman has a Volkswagen ID4, and his car is really nice. It's really cool. I gotta give me one of those for real.
Raccoon says, you buy a Tesla to be green. I buy a Tesla to support child lithium mining. We are not the same.
I'd buy a Tesla just to take the...
Why the fuck? No, I don't want to buy it. Hold on. They just ran my pockets. I almost accidentally bought 2 fucking collector's editions.
Give me one.
Give me one.
Give me one.
You could probably pay it back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how much was it for the sizzle, Isaiah? 64 a week?
64 installments of $64. That shit would have ran me like 600, like what, nearly $700, dude? Are you kidding me?
I think your bank.
I could afford it.
I think your
but
bank
that's some tomfoolery.
your bank would question you about that. Is this?
No,
you?
they haven't really before. I
bought
my computer, my new computer, and they didn't say shit. They was like, man.
I actually remember the only time my bank has ever, our bank, because we run off Capital One, has ever questioned me about my purchases, was when I got my PS5, when I got it late at night, and it wasn't until like the next morning I got an email from the bank saying like, hey, is this you? I just want to make sure.
I get text messages saying, is this fraud? Is this you? This may be fraud.
Yeah, see, that makes a lot more sense.
You have to text back like, yes, this is me.
This is real. This is me.
Does that? Spectre goes, collector's edition giveaway, let's go!
Not me, brother. Not me.
Not me. Not me. Unless you guys have 64 a week that you can pay off for on Sizzle. Let me be talking.
It's not really a giveaway at that point. I'm just dealing, just fucking middlemaning a package for you.
Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast!
Today I'm giving away 1,000 copies of
Today I'm giving away 100 copies of Dead Space 3!
In 2023.
You winning, champ?
Why'd that guy just run away?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's probably because we went in the elevator. It's probably
when does it say it ships this?
Probably,
they'll probably just email me.
I don't know.
Oh, the way they're gonna work it, Isaiah, is that they'll ship you just the game itself on launch day, but your collector's edition with stuff will come later.
I probably should have got the collector's edition for my Xbox instead of my PC, since I already... I mean, I can cancel my pre-order. I guess. And then just get my collector's edition. Well, can't they just send me a code for it on PC, though?
Yeah, that's probably what they'll do.
Just send me a Steam code on launch, and then I'll just download that. I'll just cancel my Steam
physical
pre-order.
releases for PC don't exist anymore.
Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing it.
So what are you heading into?
I didn't ask. How long were we streaming for?
We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and you guys are already on, what, Chapter 6?
I think we're in 3.
No, you guys, it said Chapter 6.
Oh, no, I think we are in Chapter 6.
Yeah, it said Chapter 6 when you were on that tram thing. You guys have been speeding.
Well, the first 2 chapters are really short.
And this game has a lot of chapters in it.
You know, I'll look that up. I'll look that up just to clarify it.
Plus, he has the power of God on his hand.
There's 19 chapters.
I'm one of those whack-ass anime pro tags that's just overpowered.
There's 19.
Alright. I knew it was something like that.
My boy's still gonna be on. I'll just have to wait till tomorrow to do those.
Raccoon says, my bank probably thinks I'm a criminal for a variety of reasons. Straw purchase of Dead Space remake. Spectre says, best I can do is $54.
Best I can do is robbing you.
That $10, it's going to stream money. Consider that a donation. Think about it, Spectre. You'll be the first intern at Hype Labs to give us a donation. Think about that. We're not scamming you in any way.
Is that ethical?
Totally.
I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if you can charge your...
Don't listen to him.
Are you supposed
Don't
to be
listen to him,
hacking that?
guys. Don't listen to him. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not leaning into you. See, if you look at me, the scheme is going to go like this. We're at the top, and you guys are at the bottom. It makes a triangle shape. Work as a
That's
triangle.
true. That's true. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, see?
That's
see?
true.
Think triangular. It's not pyramid, it's triangular. Totally not a pyramid scheme.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't Logan Paul you guys. Come on now.
Would. Throw some bands.
Man, fuck CryptoZoo. Let's get Carver's NFT thing back online.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what it was called. I remember Raymond Bucks.
Yeah, Ray Bucks, Raymond Bucks, whatever we're gonna call it. Or hell, we could just have two separate NFTs called Raymond Bucks and Ray Bucks. The ultimate scheme.
Buckle Bucks.
Buckle Bucks.
That's a Dead Space character.
Can I just walk through this? Ah!
Did I just walk through this?
I was doing it to be funny and almost fried my ass.
Yeah, right there, I like to imagine Isaac's like, Carver, I think we need to disable this. And Carver's like,
I can do it.
I can get through this.
Calm down now, let me heal you.
Raccoon, the cashier. Your coffee is $5.37, sir.
Oh,
The
I cannot
point
pick this
45
up.
special in my pocket. Freebird starts playing.
What the?
No, what really should be playing Raccoon is Mississippi Queen.
Alright, down to be normal. Down to be normal. I've had enough.
Look how those necromorph bits just kind of just disappeared. They didn't just linger on the floor.
That box
I
is
gotta beat the
unbreakable.
first Horizon. I don't know why I thought about that now. Like halfway through the game and just stopped playing it for like a week. It's the same problem I had last time. That means it's safe for me now.
Oh.
What?
Was it safe?
I don't know, man. We're in a loading screen. I feel like I was just here.
Careful, you might glitch and
Alright.
fall through.
I was trying to go.
It just fucking slapped me up on the roof. It was like I was lying down on, like, I didn't even splat or anything. I was on the roof.
It's
Why am I
funny
doing it
because
again?
the camera doesn't fully like. It's funny because the camera doesn't like fully pull up when you die, so it just looks like he's rolling up.
I tried to stasis you when you did that. And it didn't work.
It just looked like roll.
Like,
roll
try it one
into
more time,
You just
try it one
fucking
more time.
You just slap into the ceiling. You just fucking. You just fucking.
I do not vibe with this universe.
They ain't getting me a fist time.
Surprise, surprise! I bet you didn't know I could raffle copter out of this bitch.
The temptation to jump back into it's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. There was a spike in power usage from environmental control.
Raccoon says, "E when my comment and game chat history gets leaked. Face, blue, wide eyes." Oh, wait, he's putting emotes. He's putting Cookie Monster emotes, and then in quotes, "I will get the death penalty."
This kills me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
I'm using Restream chat to like look at your guys' chat because we were streaming on Twitch as well. And it's funny, whenever you guys put emotes, like some like emojis, it puts like the raw ass text, which left me a bit confused. So it says face blue wide eyes, face blue wide eyes. So I was very confused.
Look at this dumb bitch.
Ah, the electricity.
My greatest weakness.
Well, even this gun I have is really strong. That's why they not in it.
Is it even upgraded?
Oh.
Why did the plasma cutter like that?
What the fuck?
Plasma cutter feels like.
Oh, we didn't make any
sauce and-
fucking. We didn't make any fucking thingies, dude.
Do we have any? Do we share the resources, right?
No, we have. Hold on. We can just backtrack. Just go get the
Oh
bar.
yeah, there was a bench over here. I also hear a wah wah wah. I don't think we have any scavenger bots.
Mississippi Queen.
If you know what I mean.
I don't know how I forgot to make these things.
You need tungsten and scrap metal. You need 20 tungsten. I don't have any. I mean, I'm 4 off.
It's
I made
it's a 2013 game. You need all sorts of random bullshit to craft anything in these games.
Dude, when does my robo come back? What's the timer on that?
I forget.
Oh, if we just wait a few seconds, we can get our bots back. We gotta wait like 40 seconds.
True.
Sit in the corner and go on Reddit or something. Okay, would you go away and beat off?
Are you really beating off, Carver? Or is that the marker making you think that?
I wanted to put stuff on you, but models in this game just phase right through you.
Robo here? Is that him?
Yes.
My son! He's got home!
Raccoon. Fun electricity fact. To show off electricity, Thomas Edison actually electrocuted an elephant. He did do that. You don't remember that?
No.
Actual thing.
I was not there.
I wasn't there for it either. I heard heard about it in audio logs. Spectre, if I take this stick and some bubble gum, makes an AR-15. Oh, how'd you make that car? Scissors, tape, towels.
Like fucking Dead Rising 3. When you get that skill that lets you craft stuff, as long as it's vaguely similar. You get like a tube of toothpaste and a fucking gallon of orange juice, and you make a rocket launcher.
Raccoon then replied to that, the ATF will like to know your location.
Well, the marker just screwed with us again. It said connection interrupted.
How did I get over here? Did I go the wrong way?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
There's too many ladders in this.
I think I turned around and just went down the fucking whatchamacallit, bruh.
You say bro when I threw that at you?
Oh, I was on the other side of the fence. Are we here?
When you were climbing down the ladder, I threw a necromorph.
Are you in there?
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? Man, Max, you're getting a ton of shoutouts on your channel right now. People logging into X. Like Cluggy Karma 7. Shouts out to Cluggy Karma 7.
He's my favorite Power Ranger.
His dinosaur was the one with the bludgy legs in the water. I don't remember what it's called.
You know I'm not screwing around. And I can't just let you waltz into environmental. I don't want to die.
Well, you already are, so.
Computer, arm explosives. And detonate.
I had to do it. Detonate. Oh shit. Puker. Boomer.
The pukers are a lot more green in this one.
Well, there's a reason why the necromorphs look how they do, is because there's a lot of markers. instead of just one.
It looked gross because they've been here for like 200 years.
Yeah, and plus, since there's more markers, like, there's more mutations, I think. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I was just hanging out. Whoa.
That exploder, by the way, just appeared out of nowhere behind you, and then just went, got him.
It came out the vent.
I was right in front of the vent, huh? Is there one above me right here? Yeah, there is.
I like to
There
think,
has to be a corner.
I
Right
like
here
to
doesn't
think
have
that I like to think that exploder just, I know they just go, yeah, but I like to think they just go, Brrr!
I think we just need to sit in, like, the middle of the room. There's
There's
like
a corner
no...
down here that doesn't really have a vent.
What, downstairs completely?
Yeah, like down here.
Okay, I
Okay.
actually blew myself up. It's okay, I need to get rid of some inventory stuff anyway. I'm too full. Do the puzzle. Well, ain't that a load of shit?
I'm a puzzle.
Oh, look out. Oh, never mind. We're good. Kind of.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Bro, what the fuck?
Behind you!
Oh,
There's so much going on, I can't even hear where they are.
you have to do it in this mic if you're trying to be a rapist. And there was a lot of that going on, a lot of and a lot of
Or screwing around.
Environmental. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. Computer, arm explosives,
Don't blow me up.
and detonate.
Who is it that's trying to prevent you from getting into where?
It's this dude who's not even... It's recordings of his voice. He's not actually here.
Oh. Of someone that knew what was going on.
That was weird. Oh, he's trying to protect some... It's like a side mission, almost, isn't it?
He didn't want to die because they issued a purge order. Which, oddly enough, I don't know how this keeps happening in like every Dead Space game. Either Unitologist or they have some orders to... Okay.
I hear boomers.
Oh fuck. Oh my god! Oh, that was kind of screwed. Max was in the middle of an execution and he still died.
Well, I was in animation, yeah.
I hated that in... I hate that in games when they do that, when they let you do cool executions, but you can still die by things.
Well, in this game, no. Because, well, you know, if you're playing by yourself, the other necromorphs won't attack you. They'll just wait patiently until you're done. I think it's because the exploders were trying to attack Isaiah, and I just was right next to him. I got hit.
I'm just gonna stare at you stare at that one, I'll watch the stairs.
Alright.
Raccoon says, fun bro fact. The reason his Maku Monkey's archaic name is Bro. And I think Spectre said this when you died there. He just went, bruh.
Isn't there a vent behind us? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I see the problem solver's out.
Please stop playing their sounds. I know. I'm aware.
I already have PTSD.
It's so loud.
I was above you. Yeah, they're coming out from above you.
I beat you to it.
We're good.
That's not right.
Why? He's stuck on the wall.
Who is?
Yeah, what is that? What is that noise?
Okay, just go ahead and stand on the stairs right here.
Oh.
Wait, no, I started to look around, look at it.
Get me the fuck out of here, guys. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
That pretty much summarizes Dead Space 3.
Silly game. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, that doesn't work. That hurt.
You have to get them all to flash?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
I got it. Thanks, fam.
Nailed it. I could definitely see now how annoying it is. Never mind, all points retracted.
Oh, you're just gonna pull those out.
Yeah. Was there something else you can do if you don't?
That's all I wanted. To live.
Is there something that happens if you don't pull those out?
Yep, that did the trick.
You don't progress.
Reading normal again.
But you questioned me like, oh, you're just gonna pull those out? I was like, wait, what?
Being the only one who survives.
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do. You should be able to make it to the top of the conning tower now, Isaac. If Edwards is around.
Oh, another shout out. We got Noise Gamer.
And his stash.
Right.
Excellent. I don't know what it is about some Xbox names. I guess that allowing to actually space out your gamer tag actually allows for some creativity.
Oh wait, we gotta open the door. Speed.
Watch some speedrunner come into the chat and be like, that's some actual tech if you actually figure it out.
You can
Why
click
is it low?
outbound.
You have to roll through everything.
Can we bring back Isaac tilting?
Who knows?
I wish it just they just deleted them from the game when you shot them with this thing. It just
It just cuts off their screen. It doesn't even linger. Like, ah!
So funny how this game automatically recharges your stasis.
I mean, it makes sense why they
looks
have
like
to
that
do
too.
that.
Really? I didn't ever
Yeah,
notice it until...
it was just really slow. You had to upgrade it to get it to be noticeable. Like all the way. When you upgraded it all the way, you could tell, but if you didn't upgrade it, it was like, is this shit even on?
I have 17 small med packs. What the fuck?
Bash them or break them? I've been breaking them down.
Yeah, honestly, I probably should do that.
You just break them down for when you make it to the suit station so you can upgrade.
Raccoon says, when archaeologists grave rob, it's science. When I do it, it's illegal and defiling a corpse. Spectre says, when do you guys think we'll get news on Spider-Man 2? I would imagine E3 time, probably. And then
sometime this year.
Yeah, and then I bet it will come out in September. That's my guess. Considering it said 2023 back in...
Is there a bot spot down here?
Mid-E3.
No, I was just holding it.
Oh. Spout.
You looking at Reddit, Carver?
Yeah.
You on Scottish people? You on Scottish people Twitter, Carver?
Does this
I'm on
look
r/Michael
like...
Bay Farmers.
Does this look stupid or no? Kind of stupid, ain't it? Kind of stupid, ain't it? Oh, and Sam, by the way, the guy that's talking, he's right here.
Oh.
You can hear me now. This one's
It does look kind of stupid. That was so perfectly lined up when he went, kind of stupid, ain't it?
I said, does this look stupid? Kind of stupid, ain't it? Aren't there supposed to be necromorphs in here attacking us? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go up. That... Oh, I thought it was gonna say wait for other...
See you later, dude.
He's looking at Reddit, he'll be fine.
Damn. Looks like the supply room's locked.
The bunkhouse was on level 2, and the key could be with his personal belongings.
It's worth a look, I guess.
I'd quit.
Insomnia did fall 20. Yeah, I give it till like E3 time, around like June. They'll probably like fully blast us with marketing factor. This is what the marketing team at Insomniac does when you're not looking. This is how they prepare trailers, guys.
Open the door! What floor are we going to? I don't even know.
See, guys, look, live footage of the EA marketing team trying to release the remake of Dead Space.
Oh, we are supposed to go back up to level 2.
Yeah, that's alright. You guys get to rock out a bit more on the elevator.
The movement in this game is so good.
So awesome. It just sound like you're like completely like like what's his face in RB and the G? Yeah, Scott. Dumb
3.
Love the movement in Dead Space 3. So awesome. Yeah, this is cool. And nobody in chat probably knows what that I'm referencing. That is from like pre-2010 YouTube.
That good shit.
Back before the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. Did you not pick up that guy's body? Oh.
This game's weird. You can't even pick up normal bodies on the ground because they're supposed to get infected by swarm.
Why does this song almost sound like Slow Ride? Take it easy. Almost sounds like it.
I hear a boomer.
You guys are both doing that, and the boomer's like,
the fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh, look, he moved. Imagine that just hit your hitbox and we just both blew up.
So what, like he just stood back up suddenly?
Or just barely clipped his hitbox.
Can
like
people in Insomnia have a president? Most likely, yeah. Not a bad beat. Holy shit! Where did he come from? Max, like, turned around like he heard something. He turned back to look in front of him. Then he turned back and then he was just there!
He came out of a vent.
Anyway, back to the vibe. I hate. No, I actually like this. Max, if they add a crouch button to the remake, you're gonna play it like this, right?
I hope they don't add a crouch button to that game. The only reason there's a crouch button in this game is so, you can sneak around the new necromorph, the feeders, and also for the stupid action parts.
I only said that because
it's literally just for the shooter section, so you can get in cover.
Yeah.
Well, there's also the
feeders won't react if you don't run. Okay.
I was about to point that guy out, but it was too late.
I was about to say that around the time before, like, because Max was playing this a couple days ago just to practice, and I come to the room one night while I'm editing, and I hear him like banging against the arm of the chair, and I open the gaming room door, and he's just like, crouching, and he goes, "This thing is useless. I hate this." Like oh wait, no, you're saying about the roll. Sorry.
I was saying the roll's useless, and
you were getting bottlenecked in a door frame, which was hilarious.
I was also just really annoyed because I hate this game. I don't hate this game, I just don't like it. I prefer the other ones.
Hate's a very strong
word. What the fuck is going on?
What? Oh, that was
so loud.
Oh, they're stuck.
Stop that! Down there!
We know you're stuck!
We're coming to assist you, please! Have patience. I don't know where he's stuck, but I
don't care.
Fucking...
I'm going.
Raccoon, you are afraid to moan in your girl's ear. Meanwhile, I'm sounding like a Meanwhile, I'm sounding like a necromorph exploder.
Be in my girl ear like...
Moaning to my girl, and they're like... It's like, just before your girl says that you want to get down with it, you just go... That's... Oh my god, that's literally a Bogo's Binted moment, like, frickin' Isaac being like, turn it off, and then Carver goes, eh! No, well, it's fine, right? The true peak Dead Space experience. Witness the pure co-op experience, that is Dead Space 3.
My legs look like they're bending the wrong way.
I thought you were taking your sweet time, like crouch walking in here.
Comes around the corner really. Well, you can't really move slower than hold the stick forward.
Raccoon. Girl. Do I look pretty? Me. Wails like a wall guardian.
Moaning in my girl's ear like a leaper. I can't even recreate that sound.
Engineering and repair.
We get to a new chapter yet?
I haven't seen a new chapter come up yet.
Yeah.
We've just been goofing a little bit.
I mean, yeah, we have been goofing a lot, so it's been hard to keep track of where you are. I mean, I don't expect to beat this in one stream. I was already prepared to, like, put this in parts.
This game's long.
Yes, it's gonna be a while. This is like a 3-parter for sure.
It's alright. Well, we got like... something like a week
asshole.
around. Oh, hello.
Are we at least gonna try and get to the planet in this playthrough?
I don't know if I will, because I'm getting kind of fucking, I'm sapped.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait until we get to a new chapter.
Well, it's a piece of shit. No way.
Which is pretty much like the next room is a new chapter, I think.
Uh-huh.
We have been going for only 2 hours and 10 minutes.
If I can build a remote relay, I can plant.
I mean, whenever you guys are feeling, you know, you want to stop. Fine.
Can we separate in this area, or do we have to go the same way? No, we can separate a little bit.
I think, yeah, we can go wherever we want in this. You just need to get the 3 parts. Room's got a lot of shit to offer.
I wonder how long exactly. You know, I'm gonna look that up. How long? I imagine it's like an hour or something. Main stories 12 and a half. Extra 6. Spectre says changes into fursuit. Yeah. Did you just leave your clothes on the floor? What is going on in this room? That's just been a thing to me with Dead Space, is like you hear so much going on and then it just turns out to be like one enemy in the room.
I'm honestly scared to go on this bench right now. Oh, you got that, so never mind. I'm not too afraid.
I think he's stuck again.
Yeah, that seems to be a theme with this room.
You know, I'll take that over just a random enemy spawning in front of you and insta-killing you.
That was just the broken DLC.
But in terms of glitches, I'll take an enemy getting stuck and making it easier than that.
So they're all down.
Is that coming from down there?
Yeah,
oh yeah, there he is.
This room, this room's weird.
What do you have to do here?
Gotta turn this on.
Hey, that worked. I can see the shuttle readout. Hang on, I'm going to try and start her up.
And then she accidentally starts the launch sequence.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Well, actually, we need to refuel it first.
On the upper floor. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay. I'll head up and refuel the shuttle. We can try restarting it after that.
How does she accidentally start the launch sequence?
Because she was like doing a test fire when we fuel it up, and she's like, I accidentally started the launch sequence. And this whole,
like,
this whole room just starts exploding.
Imagine stomping on that exploder bomb ring.
Oh. I hear wub, wub, wub.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I hear wub 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 wub.
Thank you for killing that fodder. I hate we don't go down there. That shit confuses me. Like, oh, you gotta go over here first.
Spectre says there are so many situations where Isaac should be dead. He's just lucky as fuck. I mean, have you seen any survival horror protagonist, Spectre? They're all lucky as fuck. Like, even in the original, but the remake just kind of makes it more obvious in RE3, where there just happens to be one vial left of the vaccine that was left in, what's-his-face's lab. Funny just seeing that guy walk the corner and then I hear bang and it just disappears from the game. You know, at least keep using that. It'll make this go by a lot quicker, I say.
Okay, tank's full. Try again.
That's more like it. Okay, I'm initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine.
No, you're not.
Get hot. Stupid bloody ancient technology. Oh god. Isaac, I think I just started the launch sequence and I don't know how to
You
stop
what?
it.
You what?
Look, that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
Isaac, I think I started gameplay. You what? Jesus.
Just flying away?
Yeah, we're gonna go down the line.
Record says more military documents were leaked on War of Thunder. Oh my god, really? When did they leak this time?
Nothing fun. Just anything.
It's hot.
Hey.
It's summer.
Spring break! Woo! Spring break! They got Dead Space G Fuel now. I just got an ad for it.
Are you serious?
Apparently Raccoon just got an ad for it. I can look it up.
There's still that video that really irritated me, is that guy... Oh my god.
Yeah,
that guy,
there is G Fuel for Dead Space.
Killed me so fast!
What, the fire?
Fire.
It's Plasma Energy Collector's Box G Fuel.
There's that one video that really irritates me of the guy watching the Dead Space remake trailer, and he's like, "Oh, this reminds me of Callisto Protocol." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! What are you talking?"
That guy's trolling.
I think it's because he's never played Dead Space before.
I'm gonna die again. I'm okay.
Raccoon says, I low-key might get it just for the protein shaker. Spectre says, dead fiance flavor be bussin'.
Joke's on you, that G Fuel just turns into a necromorph.
That is it's just a marker in a box.
Marker in a bottle.
It's a marker in a box.
Oh, that would be actually really genius marketing with, like, food related, like, a drink related to Dead Space. Instead of make us whole, it'd be make us full.
God.
Marketing genius!
Or isn't that a slogan?
Well, yeah, that'd be the tagline / slogan. Like, if it, like, say, like,
Get the new Plasma Energy Mountain Dew Baja Blast Special at IHOP. Make
If you
us
get lit on
full.
fire, just spam the B button.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay. That's alright.
That regenerator drank some G Fuel.
Eat like 3 health packs to survive the fire.
Are you like healing as you're burning?
Yeah.
Isaiah, I don't know if you've ever seen that picture, but there's this really funny picture I have of SpongeBob where he's holding the briefcase, and inside is just text that says tech. Which is what I think you just did.
But yeah,
SpongeBob.
Tech.
But yeah, that thing I was talking about just annoyed me when I saw that. I don't know if the dude was trolling or not.
Gotta be.
But that I don't know. It just sparked something in me. I was super irritated.
Spimpy! Spimpy!
I was.
Save yourself!
I don't know. It just irritated me when I heard it.
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
Raccoon, the protein shaker glows in the dark. I'm 100% buying it. You know what? You know what Spectre just said? Dead fiance flavor be busted.
You know, if this was the early 2000s, if there was an ad for that and you drink it, you just have a suit all of a sudden. A suit would just appear on your body. You know, like those Tricks ads back in the day or something. You turn into something.
Yeah, well, good thing this fucking, they have this weird AA gun thing down here that can deatomize people.
Yeah, why is this even in here? And we're supposed to be unblocking the gears, but what's the point?
Because... You know, who needs engineering team when you have fucking guns?
What's the point in these gears when you just blow the whole wall off?
That guy just got deleted!
About to die.
Dude, what's the point in clearing the gears? The gears are gone. Look at this.
You did it.
He did it! We did it! You did it!
Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
I don't think there's any mines out here. We dealt with them all. Never mind. Unless that's on his side. I don't see a mine.
I hear the... Spectre says, imagine shaking the cup and you just hear make us whole.
You shake the cup and it makes the marker noise.
Now that'd be worth the money in my book.
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing.
Like you open the box, it comes in and it makes the noise.
We should check it out.
Alright, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
Alright.
You know how Isaac reacts to that? He's like, pfft.
I'll meet you there.
Raccoon, the government's food pyramid also says Lucky Charms are now healthier than cake. Is that true? I don't believe that.
I mean...
Hey, Mr. 13. Getting a ton of shoutouts on the channel. Now, I can't remember if I've asked this to you, Max, or even Isaiah for that matter. Do you think is the game worse in, like, if you're playing by yourself? Like, because I know there's that classic difficulty thing that is pretty much like trying to be designed to make it if it was like an old Dead Space, kinda.
Game is just I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely easier with 2 people, but when you're by yourself, it's just the whole no-hit stun thing is just annoying.
Right.
Is this it? Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go. It'll do. It's shit. It's like our plan. You always this helpful. Hey, some of us just want to go home, all right?
Why does this guy almost sound like Ellis?
Lines and service tubes, but hell, I know how to
Wait, what is this guy's name? I'm gonna look him up.
Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back to the repair bay.
Oh, what the fuck just hit me?
Do we know that character's name? That legit sounded like Ellis from Left 4 Dead first. I was just talking.
You think you can handle it from here? Yeah, Clark. I'm not an idiot. And be sure to lock the injectors down tight. I don't want them popping off in mid-flight. Asshole.
What did he say? Thornton?
That's not who that was.
Who was it then?
I don't know his name.
Try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. We could reconstruct one of the routes they used.
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
That's not in this area, is it? It's in a different satellites.
Yeah, it's in a different area.
What, can I go there by myself, or you have to be with me, though?
Yeah, I do.
My god, TJ Storm was in this game as additional voices? My man, Strider? Strider, hear you? Also did the mocap for the Bryan Cranston Godzilla?
What?
He did, he was the mocap for...
Well, let's get to where we're going next. I need to go to sleep.
Alright.
I'm zooted.
So you want to just, what's the plan? You want to complete this chapter and then just cap it?
We just have to get to wherever we're going next. Either the side mission.
What we're doing now is we're getting the
Main
flight
mission.
recorders from the satellites, then we just come back and then go to the planet, and then that's probably where we're gonna end it, I guess.
Alrighty.
Because this is, I believe this is where we go down to the planet, I think. Right after these flight recorders.
Yeah, just let me know, Isaiah, when you want to pick this back up.
Any times, almost any time's good, really, as long as I know ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you wanted to even do it, like, I don't know, like tomorrow around the same time, whatever works for you, really. I'm flexible. I work around other people. Because I was even about to say, I'm surprised. Like, I've forgotten how long it takes to you actually get on them.
I mean, it's not super long. Just there's a little bit of goofage.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
I just don't get why they changed the combat of fighting necromorphs. Like, the whole hit stun thing, the way they move.
I'm assuming Glenn Schofield did direct this game.
I don't.
All right, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
He did not.
What's next?
Only the first and second one.
To a navigation module and then plug it into the
Or just the first and second?
Did not even produce it either.
Should be easy
The
enough.
first and second one?
Yeah. That is interesting. Huh. But you know what else he directed? Fucking Gex, baby!
Bruh.
He did Gex 1 and 3, baby!
Oh, my bad. I thought we had the shit already.
But I knew that. He also did the Exo Zombies. He directed the Exo Zombies for Advanced Warfare. Well, he worked at Sledgehammer for a while after he left EA. Visceral shut down.
Hmm.
That's why now his company got picked up by Krafton. That whole thing. So when he was making his new game.
Wish he was still in charge of Dead Space.
According to Glenn, he only worked according to Glenn, he only worked on Dead Space 2 for a few months before he was switched to Sledgehammer. First game was also a Barbie game.
Really?
Double check. I'll fact check and double check IMDb again.
We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God. Now let's plot a course for the nearest shipping lane and get the hell out of here.
Robert. We're going to the planet.
Ellie, I know that's how this all started, but we are way over our heads. We can't take on a whole planet full of those goddamn things.
If not us, then who? Earth is gone. Robert, we're the only ones left who can do this, and you know it.
Ellie, you have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn straight. Captain, we can't pass this up. Carver, I don't need your mutiny on top of all this. If I say we're not going, we're not going.
No, Ellie's right. There's a shot here and we're gonna take it. Now you can come with us, or you can try to stop us, but remember, around here...
I remember Norton gets it really bad.
Ellie, get the shuttle prepped.
Being such an ass.
You don't remember?
I don't. Don't tell me, I want to be... So I do remember... I don't remember how he gets it, but I know he gets it bad. Yeah, like that.
Not super bad, it's kind of just...
I think that's what Isaac does as soon as he dies. He's like, free me! I don't have to worry about that anymore. Raccoon says Barbie Game Girl for Game Boy Advance was his first game in '91.
Alright, navigation module installed for what it's worth.
My girl also says bought Sleeping Dogs been... Wait, that's underrated.
Just in time. Looks like our flight window's approaching.
Good. Coming aboard.
Coming aboard.
He disappeared again. Oh, never mind, you're there.
I gotta take your helmet off, Carver?
Well, he's not meant to be in this cutscene.
What's that look for? This is going to work, right?
Our window's coming up. We go now or not at all.
Funny how her other eye is a different color.
You know, they
What's up with the oxygen injector?
They should have given her like a cool eye patch or something.
The threads are rusty.
Let me see what I can do. If one of those pops loose, the cabin fire is gonna burn us up before the atmosphere does. Do me a favor. Find the pressure reading on the main console and let me know when I have a solid seal.
It's so funny. Like I'm seeing all this and I'm reminded of the like the I think I talked about it in like the last part, but like the PlayStation All-Stars campaign that you play as Isaac. You know, he literally just fights Zeus. But the funniest, because they took a lot of because the whole idea with PlayStation All-Stars was the roster was pretty much just a marketing campaign.
Wait, did the game crash? What's going on?
What?
Or oh wait,
no,
no,
the game's still moving. I think
it's just something co-op related. Isaac's just frozen. Looks weird.
That would have been a perfect way to end it. The game just freezing.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online.
Isaiah, do you just sit in like a side chair or something? Don't know what that's like. Play as Carver.
Projecting optimal route now. Try to keep it on
course and shoot anything that gets in the way.
Thrusters, 1/4 forward.
Didn't that look so weird how Isaac was just sitting there like that? Okay, and he controls that, and I just...
Yeah, Isaiah, are you like sitting in a side chair or something right now?
So that's the only change to this part, is I'm just flying. He's
really funky co-op. Yeah, I was about to say. that was like a little panic game moment.
You have to stay on course.
Spectre, it's 12:47. Finna hit the sack. That's all right, dude. We're about to end pretty soon, but nice to see you, my dude. We will pick this up pretty soon. Pick this back up pretty soon.
10 seconds to
What time is it?
It's about to be 11.
If we hit it in the wrong way. Here's where the fun begins.
Oh, he did Star Wars reference. You literally pulled a. This is where the fun begins. It's New Year's. Hi, dude.
Everybody strap in. This is gonna be rough.
You should have said it right here when the fire's going off. This is where the fun begins.
This angle, we won't reach the window. Okay, I'm sending you a new vector.
Shaking a pond.
Almost through.
Pressing buttons.
Oh no, goodbye, character I barely knew.
Isaiah, what does it look like for you on this part? Are you just still shooting stuff?
Were you still shooting stuff right there, Isaiah? Yeah, he was.
Oh.
I don't think he can hear you properly because of the noise gate I have on that.
I can't see anything. What's our altitude?
There's blood on the gauge. I can't read it.
Just wipe it off. Unless it's old blood. I was about to say, this section takes quite a minute.
Yeah, it's long.
And during all that, Carver's still in the backseat, like, what's
Wait,
going on?
So, is this part different in co-op? Like, are we separated or are we together? Probably together.
I imagine so. I don't know if it makes sense or not if he were split up. Because it looked like Carver was still sitting in that side seat when the part where Isaac is.
And you said it's about to be 11, like, timing. Oh, hey there. Game auto-saves, right? I can't remember, because there's no save stations.
I believe so.
Grab this box. And we can call it here.
Yeah, that's... Hey, on Chapter 8 on the first part, you guys have been blitzing it. Pretty good, all things considered.
Skip a couple of side missions.
Yeah, because you don't really need to do everything. It's not really wired. But, yeah. And you want to just cap it off here then, Isaiah, for right now?
Yes.
I can tell you're tired.
I'm the goal.
Stick on the head, don't worry, Carver. You'll go back to being a hallucination. Oh, man.
Well, we're about to hit like the 3-hour mark on stream, so I'd say that's a good. Yeah, so you can sit. All right. Well, that was. So when do you want to pick this back up? Then is there like tomorrow or something around the same time?
Yeah, I could.
But yeah, just let me know. Just let me know tomorrow. Just see how you feel. Just so.
I mean, if you're not doing anything, we can just like do it tomorrow at the same time, and if we don't finish it tomorrow, we could probably do it the next day at the same time if you're not doing anything, I guess. You not mad?
Not mad.
Okay.
Just keep me posted on that front. Shouldn't be that bad.
Will do.
Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for coming around. I knew like this game is a bit longer than the others. I knew it would take a bit longer. Just stay posted on the Discord and everything for when the next stream will be live and be gaming. Isaiah, thanks for joining on the co-op madness. It's gonna be that beginning part was solid gold.
Give me a head bump.
Alright, quick shout out to Joel, Raccoon, Spectre. I remember Schizophrenic popped up for a second. Mostly everybody, really. Sad that says when go up for you, Raccoon.
Probably asleep.
Yeah, probably. Turkey time.
Remember when we were streaming too, he didn't show up until near the end of the game.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
But he showed up at the very beginning of the first game.
I don't know. Maybe he's got schools. We will.
Dragon Wave 700 has killed 2 enemies with melee weapons.
Oh my god, what? That's me!
What the fuck?
Oh man, that's weird. I wish I caught that on the stream.
Well, there's Isaiah's name.
Oh, Isaiah, you have killed 25 enemies with an electrified ripper.
Blade.
We'll catch you guys on the next one. Any final words, guys?
No in particular.
No, okay.
I can't think of anything creative right now.
I was hoping like you'd be like, man, Dead Space 3 is homosexual. Alright.
It's definitely in space.
We're not even in space anymore.
Alright, we'll see you guys.